It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening.
How many times you watched that thing? Guess you really miss her. Don't worry, we're almost there. You'll be able to look her up once we're on board. Sounds like you do have a lot of catching up to do.
The USG Ishimura. Biggest planet cracker in her class.
Why is it all dark? I don't see any running lights.
This is mutiny. Hold him. By Maritime Law, Article 5469, I hereby declare Captain Benjamin Mathias unfit for duty. The mark must be delivered to the church. I'm sorry, Ben, but I can't let you do this.
USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellyan responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura.
Never heard of a total communications blackout on one of these things. You'd think with 1,000 people on board, someone would pick up the phone.
We need more help. We don't have the resources to deal with this many cases. Nobody would tell us what's happening.
There should be a security detail in here.
Yeah? Well, there's not. There's nobody here.
Isaac, where are you? Help me.
Your future, the future of our race ends here.
Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Dead Space with Rampancy.net. I'm Narcogen.
And I'm Blackstar, and here we're continuing on with our special Halloween restream. We've actually got, this is a second part of this. I don't know what levels we've gotten through, but yeah, we're going to be doing this for Halloweeny.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I mean, obviously, we're going to go back to Oni because we haven't finished Oni yet.
True, all the Oni fans are like, what's up with that? But yeah, we wanted to do something a little bit more apropos for the holiday.
We're in Chapter 3 of this, although I think we may have just saved at the start of Chapter 3, so I think we only did 2 chapters, really.
Yeah, I think where we left it was kind of at the beginning. We'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. We certainly hope you enjoy it. What was the other thing? Yeah, because we had a bunch of other games we're going to be doing as well in the up-and-coming weeks and months.
There's so much stuff.
Too many games.
Control...
Yeah, we've been talking about that.
Worlds.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the reviews on Outer Worlds has just been absolutely fantastic.
Okay, now I gotta remember. Okay, yeah, left is... I gotta remember how this works now.
You got used to it, Huey.
All right, there we go. And where's the Stompy?
Did you forget the Stompy one? There we go.
All right.
Is the Stompy animation?
All right, good.
I'd like to say to Forrest is in the chat. And
we're going this way.
Point Blank was there as well. Hi, Point.
Actually, the greatest thing about the radar thing is that, like, I just loaded this up. I don't remember what we were doing, but this tells me where I need to go. That's great. So I can start walking before I know what I'm doing.
The best part is that it doesn't get in your face like most other game HUDs. That's one of my favorite features. Question Deck is in the chat. Hi, Question. He goes, yeah, which works best for them? He said, big guys incoming, stasis.
Oh, crap. What was the key for stasis?
Then back or shoulders. Yeah. Yo, look at me, man. I'm watching. Point Blank says, too many games, amen. Yeah, it's better than too little.
No, I literally have to review the controls because I know that, like, there's stasis and then there's side control, and like, and now I need to use both of them now, and I don't remember what they were.
This is your Dead Space orientation. Now, in Narc's defense, he's actually been doing some funny holiday work. He actually got a whole new Halloween soundboard and set up speakers and stuff for our porch and the trick-or-treaters, like, for the past several days. So we've been away for a week, but he's been plugging away with that. So it's not totally his fault.
Left trigger A is reload. Left trigger. B is grab object. Left trigger, where's the stasis?
Yeah, Point says
I think it's
X
left trigger X.
Yeah, X and something with stasis. See, Point remembers from last week. He's better than I am. I don't remember any of this.
There we go.
What are we doing again?
Okay, so left trigger B is grab.
Who am I? I think you can grab that guy. He's just kind of floating there. Actually, yeah, can you use your special powers? Oh, cool! There we go!
But I am going to die.
Now throw him at the planet.
What was the damn gravity jump thing? Okay, that's left trigger Y in 0G. But I have to get inside here, I'm gonna die.
Forrest says he's never seen this game. Well,
really?
There's actually 3.
Alright, now I think re-entering atmosphere recharges our oxygen timer.
I would assume so.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Okay, so left trigger and Y is the 0G jump. X is stasis. B is psi powers. A is reload. So literally, like, all your major important controls are combos.
Yep.
Are contextual controls with the left trigger.
Go figure.
Okay.
Question Deca says, there's always stuff floating in space.
Right,
Technically, we're floating in space. Deca says, yeah, you also picked up an air tank. Also, so remember to double check your controls in the menu.
Okay.
Point Blank says, wow, handy. You can refill his air without a recharge. I have a feeling we're really going to need that at some point. There are probably moments that's going to get important. Oh, where did he come from?
From outside.
I'm sorry, locomotion? How is that working? How is he flying through space?
I don't know. He's stuck out there now, though.
Till he finds like a convenient window.
Also, it's very loud in here.
I was gonna say!
Yeah, that's really loud. I mean, that's obnoxiously loud. Let me grab that.
Yeah, kick the game down. In fact, to be honest, the game was a little loud last time anyway.
I think that should do it. Alright.
Is it? I don't know.
Still too much?
Well, I mean, I have to really crank down the NDI. I'm just wondering if, like, in-game might be easier. Deca says, yeah, loud room, don't forget the schematics.
No, I got the schematic. I got the schematic.
Deca says there's a couple of loud rooms. This is one of them. Forrest says, technically every zombie movie is about zombies in space because the Earth is in space. Absolutely true.
True. The walls are burping. I'm not sure this is normal.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I think no.
Yeah, oh, Jesus.
See, they wanted me to waste a bullet. I won't do it.
Okay, that's the most horrible thing I've seen all day.
You haven't been paying attention.
Point Blank says, yeah, sounds like my washing machine.
Yeah. Give it a rest.
You're ruining the aesthetic.
Where am I supposed to be going? It wants me to go that way. Which means I definitely want to walk over here first.
Deca says, in a few we're having the volume up may save your life. So there is that.
I've put it back up now. It's just that room was exceptionally loud.
Okay, thank goodness. Deca says, behold corruption. Yeah, that seems to be an underlying theme in a lot of sci-fi games in space.
Organic growth and engineering. The unidentified growth seen in the other parts of the ship has now reached engineering. I don't know what the hell this stuff is. Looks like someone threw up their guts all over the walls, but it's spreading faster than we can cut it up, which is pretty disgusting in itself. It's already in the engine spoke, and if we can't find a way to stop it soon, it'll hit the main chamber by the day after tomorrow. I hope the docs are looking into it, because it's way beyond me.
Yeah.
Me too.
I don't think there's enough kerosene in space to burn it all.
Probably not. Oh, that's a node.
Forrest says, I'm assuming from the title that this game is about zombies in space.
Yes, but also cultists in space?
Yes and no, sort of. I guess you could call them zombies, but I think it's probably closer to biological corruption.
I don't think the game has spilled it yet, but people in chat already mentioned it. The game's own word for it is necromorphs. These are alien beings who've had their bodies composed out of the corpses of humans that it's killed on the spaceship.
But it's more of a raw material type thing.
Fair explanation of what's going on.
Yeah, it's much more physical than what you normally get from, weird zombie movies.
Yeah.
I mean, you've never seen this in weird zombie movies.
No, this is more like a Silent Hill type thing.
Right.
Where's the run? Where's the run? And there's not much of a run, but...
you want to stay away from the people on the walls. They tend to scream and shoot you.
Well, I thought that. In fact, where is this one? Yeah, he's still over there.
Yeah. Question says always check the side rooms. And Point Blank says, zombie / flood, basically, but more evil than I think.
This is a lift.
Okay, so alien space zombies.
Yes.
I just think the term zombie in this context is just a little...
It's dismissive to say this is zombies because I'm sick of zombies and zombies are stupid and I like this game. So that's
exactly. I would not put the two of them together even though they share similar things. It's like the difference between an elephant and an elephant seal. Same name, different species.
What was that?
That was a loud clang.
Oh, also vent.
I was going to ask if they were in the ceiling and the floor, of which we never look around up or down for.
That's somebody over there.
Yeah, Deca says, yeah, exactly. Yeah, zombies are the undead. These are the consumed. So
what is going on here? Is that a visual? Oh no, it's dripping. The ceiling is dripping.
The way I kind of look at it is like, if you were to take Legos and make a person out of them, and then take the Legos and make something else out of them, does that mean it's zombie Legos?
Oh no.
Oh, that's creepy. Quick time event.
Is it a spider? Get it off me! Also, I hear something over there.
Forrest says, I always thought the Flood were basically alien space zombies too. I would put a definite no on that. The Flood in Halo was a biological life form that had evolved and grown in such a way as to consume all other life in the galaxy, and there was no way to truly defeat it without destroying its food source.
My inventory is heckin' full.
Well, you have been sucking up a lot of cores and things.
Vent.
Yeah, I wouldn't hang around in the vent rooms.
Let's see. Where is the inventory button? Here it is. Okay, so we refueled the engine, we activated the centrifuge, we now have to manually ignite the engine. And that's apparently what we're attempting to do now. Is there some inventory thing I can drop? I need to sell this gold semiconductor, and I need to load this schematic into a workbench.
Yeah, is there a close room that we can inventory manage?
I don't know. The map is bringing me down to that location. I don't see a workbench on the way, although there is a save point. It also seems to indicate that there is stasis nearby.
Good.
Point blank. Narc said a bad word. He said heckin'. Forrest says, actually, now that I think of it, the Flood were derived from an abandoned Marathon 2 enemy called the Fungal Zombie.
Pork and fiber chunks.
Yeah, which is why they changed that. Deca said, Flood, quote, eat thinking beings. Yeah, zombies are undead, and necrophorps are living things born of the dead, but are alive. Thank you, Deca. That's very concise.
Yep.
Yeah, but aren't you full of inventory enough?
Well,
How does that help?
Well, I was hoping I could just... Oh, but stasis recharge. See, the recharge panel I can use.
Right, is next to the thing, so...
I don't need inventory. Oh, you were... Yeah. There was a thing there.
Was he in the box?
It was alive.
Or was it a thing disguised as a box?
I forget. Does this game have mimics?
Oh man, if it does. Speaking of which, yeah, are we ever going to do Prey?
Oh no, not that kind of mimic. I meant the D&D kind of mimic.
Oh, those things. Yeah, yeah.
You know, like the chest that turns out it's a monster. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Okay. That was entertaining. Hush you. Which button is the stasis again? It's this one, right? No.
Deca says, don't trust that corpse. Yeah, we never trust the corpses.
Okay, is this where we're supposed to be going? Yes, it is.
I would assume so.
So you know what? I think the assault rifle, or whatever that is, the equivalent was, that we passed up on, is pretty much for that kind of stuff. It's for these little buggers. Because otherwise you kind of can't avoid taking some little bit of damage, shaking them off.
Right. Oh, Deca says, yeah, some boxes are part infested. Good to know.
Waste.
Yeah, question says, yeah, always go for the node rooms. Most give you a new node in either an actual node or a loot value. To be honest, anything that would increase our inventory capacity would probably be helpful.
I think there are. I think I've already done, one such upgrade already.
Are there any suit upgrades you can do or weapon upgrades that will free up some inventory slots as well?
Suit upgrades give you more inventory slots.
Okay.
There are available upgrades for that.
Okay, that sounds like a priority.
Okay. Hey, look, it's not No Man's Sky.
Oh, Deca says we walked past one. Did we walk past a
bench?
A node room.
Oh, we did, but we got the node that was in it, I thought.
Oh, did we?
325, 306.
Maybe there's another one. I gotta say, I do love the 3D map, though. That is cool.
Let me look at the map. We came up. See that series of lifts there where the stasis is? So over there's a bench, a store, a save point, and another stasis, but we're not going there yet. I think that's where we're going after this.
Is there a little shop? Yeah, Deca says, yeah, suits you'll find schematics and buy in the store in DS1. So, yeah. Yeah, Point Blank said, yeah, chat doesn't seem to be laggy much today. Blackstar is reading messages as fast as they appear to me. Yeah, I'm checking the restream and the other Discords and stuff just to see if there's not a delay somewhere. But again, sometimes because of what's going on, I can't respond until, you know.
Oh, I think I remember this room.
I get a free moment.
Oh,
hello. Boy, they really want your kneecap. Left, left. This does go against my Halo headshot training of 20 years, though.
It does. You really need to be thinking about it. I mean, it's not quite clumsy on the level of a Resident Evil or a Silent Hill, where you're actively fighting the interface to even do any combat, and you have to stand still to aim. It's not that extreme, but you do have to think about what you're doing more because your character doesn't react that fast. You're not going for headshots, so most of your instincts are not what they should be.
Mm-hmm. Deca says there will be another loud room, a very loud room.
Oh.
And he also says there's a side room off the room with the broken door if you don't backtrack. Oh, that's a big one.
You look serious.
Is he a new guy?
Yes.
Oh, crap.
Oh, yeah, and that's his deal.
Oh, jeez. Oh, so he's kind of like the oh god.
Yeah, he's like a boomer.
Yeah, or the big the flood with the. Oh, don't tell me they got you.
Casualty.
They got you. Oh man, that does not bode well to the future, ladies and gentlemen. Narc's second death. Man, we got through the whole first stream without one dying.
No, we had one.
Should I say dying once?
We're up to 2.
Yeah, but still, that was near the end, man, and you were kind of overloaded. Okay, well, we'll have to take those a little more seriously.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the strat is for those because we didn't invest in any of the traditional weapons.
Can you stasis them?
I think stasis and stomping may be the way to do that, given that I don't have a flamethrower or a pulse rifle.
Okay, now he's coming from the back?
Yeah. Yeah, because I didn't walk into the room this time.
Ah, well, it's interesting that they have different spawn locations. Okay, now can you stasis them? Is that an area of effect? Oh, no, is it the other things? Oh.
No!
Don't tell me they got you already. Oh, I'd be popping health packs.
Casualty.
They don't take immediate effect.
Oh, Deca says, this is a good thing. You can get the stuff you missed. Or not. Deca says pregnance, stasis, and then arms and legs. Avoid body shots, and they won't pop.
Belly shots are what does that. So
Okay.
I'm trying to get just the limbs, but I think I'm failing.
Don't hit the belly button. It'll go boom. Oh, and Deca says, yeah, stasis has a range. So I guess you have to get up close and personal. So my instinct is to just pull out my sword and start whacking off limbs. I don't think we have a sword, though. You almost want a sniper for this. Now, can you stasis him up and then blow the limbs off? There you go. Don't need the belly button. Ooh,
Yeah, so
that worked.
I think as long as you resist your urge to follow up with a body shot or stomp the corpse.
Now, what needs a recharge? You got a red indicator on your suit.
Stasis.
Okay. Don't mention his head.
He dropped. Oh, gold semiconductor. All right.
Oh, wow. The question is, do we have the inventory? Deca says, note how some will shield themselves with their blades and slowly charge you. So it's almost like they have a defensive maneuver as they approach.
Yeah, exactly. Like, especially some of the ones that have, like, again, the dark limb areas that are more resistant to damage. Some of them will hold those up in front of themselves to...
I'm liking the AI in this more and more.
And I think there is a node here as well.
Yeah, I think that's what Deca mentioned. Yeah, they have a sort of... Yeah, questions that, yeah, you could stomp some dead pregnants without issue.
Really?
I don't know if I want to risk it, though.
I thought if you stomped them, they would open.
I would assume that they'd pop if you did it, but... I don't know. Trust in Deca.
I would... Well, I'll tell you what, though. If I can...
We'll save scum it
I'm going to save scum. Yeah, I'll go back out and I'll save now that we've handled this room and the thing didn't blow up and we didn't lose any health.
Yeah, well, the night is young.
So yeah, that seems fair to me.
Cool. Let's see how this goes.
Whatever.
the default is to not override a save instead of override it, so you have to be paying attention. Otherwise, you won't end up saving your game when you thought you were.
Don't you hate that?
Okay. All right.
It's almost like late trick-or-treaters.
Don't need the health pack yet. It's also got a box over there.
Yeah, question says, yeah, explosions are more fun, however. TK those fuel canisters and throw them at the body. Yeah, I love doing telekinesis stuff like that.
Yeah, in fact, I actually gave you, there's an explosive canister, I think, like right over...
There you could use,
yeah. There.
It's too bad you can't, like, sling it over your back and bring it to another location or room when needed.
Oh, look, and it's been garbage collected. It's in the corpse.
Oh, wow, it's gone. All right, cool. Well, problem solved.
Well, now we know it can't blow up on us.
Yeah, but we'll run into other ones. I have no doubt. I don't think that's the last we've seen of the boomers. I don't know what the technical term for those are.
I don't know either. I think there may be a place in the menu to build a database of enemies once we get far enough ahead.
Well, knowing us, that'll never happen. We're never gonna get ahead. Tekka says, the anti-save scumming trick. Despawning.
Alright, well, here's...
Ignition sequence initiated. Please stand by.
Well, you know what that means.
Yeah, we're gonna get swamped. I do like the fact that the hits actually knock back. I don't know, this might be a good time for that canister.
Come on, run.
Run, damn you, run. Dekka's like, loud, you should run! Oh, wow, right in the crotch. Oh, Dekka says pregnants, Blackstar, pregnants. I guess those are called pregnants.
Oh, no. Ooh.
You not having any of that. Is there a melee attack? Okay, I drop a health pack. You're like down to nothing. You've literally got one blinky. Oof. Use all the health packs at once. Chewable vitamins.
Do we have stasis?
We could definitely use it.
No, we have air.
Damn it. Whatever upgrades we can get to, like, get maximum amount of stasis where you can literally throw it every 5 seconds,
we should do.
We're
almost out of ammo.
You're kidding. Yeah. Question Decker says, yeah, there are a couple melees, and Narc really needs to double check his first aid hotkeys. Probably.
Yeah, see, that's the right trigger is the melee.
Really? Right trigger?
Yeah, right trigger when you're not scoped in.
Oh,
like you need, like this isn't just aim down sight. Like you have to do that to fire the gun at all, because without that, it's right.
There's no hip
melee.
fire. Wow. Yeah.
Yep. There's no. There's no hip fire.
I think that's another reason why I didn't play this game. To be honest, is I think the control scheme was just a little too disorienting for me, which is a bummer because I think it's great. This looks like it's really cool. And somebody was saying before in chat last time that it got a bunch of sound awards. I'm not surprised at all.
Confirm ignition. Yes, confirm ignition.
Engines firing.
You are coming to a sad realization. Cancel or allow.
Am I supposed to still be in this room when this is happening?
I don't think so.
Probably not.
Yeah, Deca says stasis recharge are slow regens without upgrades. And Deca says, I believe there's an Xbox controller. There is a right button stomp.
Yeah, the right bumper is stomped.
But this is another loud room.
Yeah, let me grab that.
We're online and functional. Finally, some good news. Get a tram to the bridge, Isaac. I'm gonna take us back into a geostation.
Wait, we're not safe yet. Ship's asteroid defense system is offline. On the way up, the ship's going to pass through a debris field thrown up from the planet crack. We'll be ripped to pieces unless you restart it.
God damn it! I'll start working on it from here. Isaac, meet me at the bridge. You can do more good here than I can.
Well, at least he didn't deny the asteroids existed. I mean,
yeah. Deca says, technically you're fine in the engine room once the engines fire, but it is best to leave. That I have no doubt.
Well, I could also imagine they might very well start spawning enemies behind you just to...
occasionally, out of a vent, through a hole in the wall.
What's down here?
Well, that was that explosive canister we should have picked up and used. Deca says, the bridge. You have a friend, and a friend is waiting there.
Oh, okay, this is the way I came up. I thought this was the side thing, but it's the way we came up.
No, and we don't want to waste stasis on the door, do we?
Yeah, well, I do need to check for energy for the weapons, though, because I'm down to almost nothing.
Well.
Not being very efficient.
Yeah, Deca says, yeah, you're officially missing things going back this way. I'm sure we're going to miss a lot of things. Yeah, we're not doing a completionist run, are we?
I mean, generally not. There's very few games I play in a completionist manner, to be fairly honest.
I wouldn't think so. Deca says, oh wait, you do want to waste stasis on that door. Do we?
That's the way we came in. Stasising that door is how we got up here.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe there's something down there again we have to see because it's scripted too.
Now we have Ripper blades, but do we have a Ripper?
Do you have to equip it and or upgrade it
I think so. Plasma cutter, Ripper.
Deca says it's less completion and more survival. You know, more nodes, more survival upgrades.
Yeah, let's equip the Ripper because at least I have blades for it.
There you go. He says we missed a room back there.
Where?
Well, keep in mind, he is delayed like 20 seconds, so I honestly don't know. Is there one hiding in the shadows?
This? Might be this.
Yeah, he says you can use the D-pad to switch weapons too, so I don't know what those are hotkeyed for.
This is just the way we came. This is the engine room.
I'm totally turned around by now. No, he says it's behind the broken door.
What broken door? We literally haven't passed a broken door.
He says there's a locked node door somewhere.
No, not that. That's not a door.
I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, Bob Robertson in the chat. Hi, Bob. He says, yeah, I think this game would be fun if you used a chainsaw.
Well, I have a Ripper.
That's close enough, isn't it? I mean...
Isaac, where are you? It's me, Nicole.
Why do I get a feeling that's not really Nicole?
I'm in one of these boxes. Come and find me.
Come and find me, yes.
And I don't remember how this gun works, so we're going to find that out when I need to use it.
You can't pull the trigger? I thought it just...
I don't want to waste the ammo, though.
Oh.
I mean, it only says 8.
Oh, that's all? Oh, damn. I thought those like
well, they have more,
magazines.
but it's like 8 in a clip-o-zine or whatever the heck this thing uses. Okay, that's where we're supposed to be going.
Yeah, Deca said the slamming door is the broken door he mentioned before. The Ripper is the floating circular chainsaw weapon. So
yeah, but the slamming door is the way we came in. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's a lift. Okay. Well, I don't want to be going... Whatever that is, I don't want to go there.
Don't want to be doing it.
No.
Right,
I will follow the prescribed path for the moment.
Well, he says it just spins. It doesn't actually shoot, so... I guess it's just a saw?
I think the blades can break, though.
Well, obviously, yeah. Yeah, he says no chain on the Ripper. It's just a circular saw. It's got chainsaw envy.
Okay, that's an airlock. So I don't want to be going out there, neither yet.
No. Yeah, only nodes, he says, are useful as workbenches. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go. Wow, that's more effective than the other one.
Okay, that did consume 2, so 2 blades broke doing that.
Okay, good to know. Do we have only 8 total?
No, I think there's 8. There's 8 in a pack, but I think we do have a couple of packs of them.
Okay. Yeah, he says it can shoot, but there's an alt fire he thinks as well. So it may have 2
These are already
modes.
broken.
What are you doing? You beating up
Breaking
the
the
vending
machines.
machines?
All right, here we go. Store.
Hello, store. Let's buy all the things.
Okay, schematic downloaded from Media Medpack. I can sell my 2 conductors.
Yeah, we need some monies.
Now we're at 19,000. Okay, I got plasma entered. Oh, wait, no.
Oh, yeah.
It wanted me to sell that, but I wanted to take it from the safe. No, it wants to sell that. I want to take it from the safe.
Yeah, Deca says, I think most of Narconos will be store-bought. Is that a diss? Oh my god, your notes? Yours are store-bought. Excuse me, pardon me. Yeah, he says don't buy stasis. I guess it's not worth it.
Oh, really? I already bought. I just bought stasis.
Oh yeah. Do you need to use it because your stasis indicator looks like it's empty?
Okay, I found it useful to buy stasis. It is not cost effective to buy stasis if you properly manage it.
Right, but
however,
we just use it like
in places
water.
when you're overwhelmed.
Bob Roberts says, warning, do not tip the vending machine. Deca says, nah, there's nothing wrong with store-bought nodes. You know, you need to, really. Quick, empty those coffee cups.
All right, well, we're getting on the tram.
Woohoo!
Oh, okay, wow, so that was the end of Chapter 3. I guess we must have gotten further in 3 than I thought. I thought maybe we had stopped at the beginning, but I guess not. 3, 4, 3.
You sure you started the right one?
Yep, no, I did. I started this save file that had the most progress. We didn't go to that engine room last time. I would have remembered that.
That would be funny. Ha 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 ha. Chapter 4. Emission Gesundheit System.
Isaac, come in. Kendra's right. The ADS is completely shut. I'll need your help to fix this. Kendra, if you can hear me, see if you can get into the ship's reports. It sounds like you have better access from there.
When were you going to tell us about the artifact, Hammond? This marker?
I don't know anything about that. It's referenced in the captain's records. They brought it up from the planet.
It's on the ship?
In cargo. They think it's of alien origin, but I don't know what the hell it is.
Really? CEC didn't know anything about it. You're lying.
Back up! I am not the bad guy here. We're all shaky right now. You're gonna have to trust that I don't know anything about it. We've entered the debris field. Get to the captain's nest. I'll explain everything later. Hammer down.
I don't think I have to do anything. It is interesting how extremely they've taken the template of Alien to the point where every single mission begins with a man saying, all right, fine, we've achieved this. Our next thing to do is that. A woman literally says, no, you're forgetting this extremely crucial, important thing, and if you don't do that, we're screwed. And the guy, then swears as if it's somehow her fault, and then 10 minutes later, sheepishly admits she was right.
The area's secure, Ripley. It's not secure.
Exactly.
The area's secure, Ripley. Shut up over there. We're not believing you. Do it now! Shut up! Yeah, that's pretty much how it's going.
Attention, the bridge of the USG Ishimura is a secured location. All personnel must pass a security bioscan before entering. Please proceed to the right and wait for instructions from the officer. Thanks for your cooperation. Well, there's not much of a line.
Nishimura Security Company.
Oh, Deca says big boy ahead. Bob Roberts says, and trust everyone, but always count your change. See, that's why I never understood that. Trust but confirm. That means you don't trust.
Yeah, that you have correctly identified the joke.
Just, I hate that phrase.
I don't know if that's effective on this guy.
I know, but it looked really cool. Oh, hi 8 Heels in the chat. Hi 8.
Can I shoot the blade through the hole?
Or maybe he just kind of hovers there.
Yeah, I don't know.
He says better late than never, I suppose. Deca says, yeah, no bioscan today, though. But, yeah, that's not the big boy. No, I didn't think it was. That was more of a sock puppet.
Store updated line racks.
Actually, you know what I should have had? I should have queued up for that the Here's Johnny line from The Shining. That would have been awesome.
Oh, okay, that's what I want to do. I want to move that back from the safe to me. Okay. And then I can go back to the original gun.
Oh, Deca's saying I missed some advice above. Yeah, probably. Remember what I said the last time the captain has pick of escape pods? You'll see soon. Well, we don't want to say too much because, again, we're going blind into this, so we don't know what's going on.
You are, anyway.
Well, I am. Narc's seeing all of it, but I want to get the first-time gaming experience. That's a lot of crap floating out there.
It is indeed.
Oh, it's a wonderful view. It's a lovely asteroid out tonight. Well,
Hull breach detected.
You don't say.
Our inside just became an outside.
Isaac, impact on the bridge, right at your feet. I'm reading heavy damage, but containment looks solid. Life support is stabilized.
In what universe would you have to tell somebody that?
Bridge, come in. We've been boarded. Repeat, the ship has been boarded. We are under attack. Open fire. How are they? They've already killed most of the deck staff. We need security back up here immediately. Guns are useless. We can't hold them back for very long.
Aim for the limbs.
It is literally like this whole game is that one level of Halo.
Right,
it's
yeah.
like it's all 343 Guilty Spark all the time.
They're coming right for us.
Yeah, it's kind of it's kind of disorienting.
A little. Well, see, it's the timing, you know? It's like they throw that at you right as an asteroid comes through the outer hull. It's like, I'm already dealing with one problem. I'll worry about that later.
Yeah. Plus, there's screen shake, and you're trying to figure out, like, okay, is this just a scripted thing? Do I really care that this has happened?
It's almost like they throw you a
Is there a
cutscene
danger?
right now.
You know, is this thing going to crash through the hole and is going to hurt me?
Yeah. There's a lot of games
atmosphere
that had that timing issue. I mean, Alien Isolation also, with the pacing of how it was going, was having those timing issues.
Do I have time to loot the room? Mm-hmm. The answer is you always have time to loot the room.
Yep.
Of course.
I remember actually getting ready to drive out to a land.
Box? Can I open these? These are lockers, aren't they?
Probably. Driving out to a land that was like several states away, and I was having braking issues with my car at the time, and I had a guy on the phone who was like bugging at me trying to get my menu for breakfast the next day. I'm like, Dude, I'm dealing with something here right now. Brakes are more important than breakfast tomorrow. You know what I mean? First things first.
We break for breakfast.
Yeah, it was so weird. He just like would not let it go until I gave him my order of food.
All right. Well, apparently the bridge is where the crew kept all of its loot.
Don't they have lockers for that?
Yeah, those were the lockers. I just emptied them.
Deca says, yeah, there's a reason they need an asteroid defense system.
Yeah, it's asteroids.
My
their job
feeling
is to break planets into asteroids.
Right. Well, see, that's just it. My feeling is the best way to defend against asteroids is to not be among them.
Okay.
Also, if we're the biggest planet cracker in our class, obviously we've been outclassed by the planet we're orbiting. So how big is that really?
Well, I mean, you're never as big as the planet you're cracking.
Well, that's just it. It just seemed kind of a weird thing. I mean, asteroid miner, sure, but planet cracker? I mean, assuming I'm remembering that correctly.
Schematic. Level 3 suit. Now,
I want a level million
do
suit.
we want to backtrack to the workbench to do the suit upgrade before we go ahead?
Ooh, well, are we near one? Can you check the map? I don't know if you can see if there's one ahead of us.
Yeah, but if I remember correctly, I think we are leading up to a boss.
So the question is, do we want to have that?
No.
Oh, we can't move? Oh, okay.
Where are we?
Okay, a little disorienting.
Yeah.
So the question is, in the available map area we have, is there an upgrade station?
No. So that's the one above us, right? That's the store and the workbench above us.
Mm-hmm.
But now we're going to this lift, and I think its lift is going down.
So,
but there is another bench down there and another save and a stasis thing. So maybe we don't have to backtrack.
Well, that's what I was wondering, because I remember you getting on.
Oh no, we're going up.
Oh crap!
I just went down a stair so I could go up a lift.
Yeah, that seems kind of.
Or did I?
Anticlimactic.
Wait a minute. No,
no. You just went back up the same lift again.
All right.
You're telling me. No, I do remember you getting on my case in Mass Effect when I was going back for ammo packs. It's like, trust me, there are a million meg ammo packs in front of you.
Yeah, because the way ammo works in Mass Effect is they literally just spawn it when you need it. So there's almost no point in ever going back for ammo.
Right. So I'm assuming there'll be an upgrade somewhere.
Damn, you scared me. The place is making me jumpy. Fucking asteroids coming through the roof. Look, I know Kendra doesn't trust me, but I don't know anything about a marker or anything else. This is supposed to be a repair mission. Plain and simple. This mess is the asteroid defense system. I can fix these boards, but the main power routing is shot. You're gonna have to reroute them manually through at least 3 junction boxes to activate the primary cannon. Oh, but first, you need to activate the atrium elevators from bridge security. You can use them to get to the junction boxes. By the way, Isaac, be careful. I saw something out there, I don't know what. I only got a glimpse. But it was big. Really big.
You don't
you
say.
Son of a bitch.
Yes?
Oh, I hate heels. Just kill him. I don't know. Can we?
I don't think so.
It'd be funny if we could.
Oh,
Deca says there's something on the captain's chair.
I talk to this guy, then I walk around him, I stomp on a box, and I take $1,000 out of it. The guy's like, oh, whatever.
Yeah. Deca says there's something on the captain's chair. Oh, and Funk's in the chat. Hi, Funk.
All right. Text log.
Ooh, we're gonna log it up.
You better get moving.
The death toll is mounting. Known dead so far: Arnold Fernandez, D, Ashik, M, Bagwell, W, Bow, A, Baristiran, O, Briggs, A, Carrillo, A. Well, no Carmine. Okay.
I'm Detective John Kimball.
Neil says, "Oh look, it's the man scared of Lisa."
Line racks. I'm not even using that weapon. Let's drop the line racks. Grab one of the other things. Yes, this is back.
Yeah, you can never have too many of those. Deca says backers list. Yeah, wouldn't it be funny if that was all the Patreons, people who donated?
Oh, that one was dead when I sealed the pod. These things don't die easily.
I don't think they're technically dead.
Are we sending necromorphs out through the escape pods?
Oh, do you think he's saving one for the company? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I don't know. I don't remember exactly.
I ran past that section. I didn't look. Fogmon said that was my nickname in high school.
Necromorph?
I think he meant Lisa. Deca said,
Still
remember,
weird.
Stasis, then shoulders or back. So stun, then fun. Oh, Deca says it is a plot point. Okay, so that was a plot point we noticed there where suddenly, I thought he was dead and ejected him. Yeah, I had a feeling they were looking for a sample.
Well, I think we know they survived vacuum.
Yeah, anyway. Probably. Yeah, he says it's a third-hour twist. I kind of saw it coming, you know, I mean, considering all the thematic elements we're deriving this from.
There's more to be revealed on several things.
Oh, I'm sure. But as far as a plot point or a development, I would not be surprised if that was the case, because somebody always wants to make money off of this crap somehow.
Stasis is nice.
Which always reminds me of that line from Aliens, or Ripley says, you know, I don't know which species is worse. You don't see them fucking each other over for a goddamn percentage. Sure don't want to use the saw.
The weapon can't punch through that thing now. Shoot it in the back,
I think it's down.
Yeah, he's kind of like a hunter.
Yeah, he is. Oh, he's also not dead.
Oh, is he?
I thought he was down, and he is not.
Must slowly rotate target.
Alright, maybe now he's dead?
I think he's sleeping. Wait, the music's still dramatic. He's still not dead. Quick, we must change the music. Oh, great. Now his back is facing the elevator. You know, I think I'm spoiled by Mass Effect. I expect every time you do that for him to start floating in the air. Man, he's ugly.
I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere this way.
I don't know.
There, his arm came off.
One.
His arm came off. I smashed him and money came out.
Yeah, that I don't get.
All right.
Get to the chopper!
Oh, Deca says, yeah, it's another example of a necro protecting himself. You know, he kind of hunches down.
Yeah, they turtle up like that.
Again.
It's alright, baby. I think you're in pieces. I Hate Heel says, yeah, funny how it sounded like the enemy was like, what are you doing? With one of its yells. That would be funny, actually.
Bench.
Yeah. Deca says that guy's weak points are shoulders, back, and top of the legs.
Okay, yeah, there are some color variations in those areas, yeah.
He says, no, that thing was made of at least 3 people. Ew.
Okay. Upgrade bench.
I want to upgrade everything. Yeah, armor, weapons and armor. Armor and armor. And stasis. Because we need to freeze stuff.
Okay, no, this is adding the nodes, and we have 4 nodes. But I think also, how many of that do you lose when you... okay, all right, you know what it is? Okay, and this is what I remember about this system.
What?
This is kind of the way, it's a little bit like the way Outer Worlds works now, where, like, in Fallout, basically, you would just have a bunch of different stats, and you invest points in each stat. And as the stat rises, when it hits certain levels, it gives you buffs to certain abilities, or, you know, whatever. Increases your accuracy, or your damage, or your resistance to damage, or your ability to sneak, or some other crap. Outer Worlds has grouped them so that, like, when you... Up till like the halfway point on a stat, you invest not in an individual stat, but a group. Like, you invest in, like, guns, and all gun skills go up until they hit 50 out of 100, and then you have to choose what type of gun to specialize in. So this is kind of like that. You have to put points in this main line, and adding nodes to the main line doesn't actually do anything, but you can't do these upgrades here until you've unlocked it. It needs to be an unbroken line. So I haven't actually added any hit points until now, but I had to put these 2 nodes in first.
Go on.
And I could add 2 more now that would give me air, but if I want HP, I need to do 3.
Gotcha. Deca says air, and possibly more air. I'm assuming there's an air level coming up.
Yeah, well, I can get, actually, wait a minute, I can get 2 air upgrades now if I spend all my nodes.
Yeah, he says we're going to want at least 1 air per node junction. I Hate Heel says, I want the "Stop shooting me" from the Marathon soundbite. Do we have that one yet?
We can add it. We gotta make list. Or update the list.
Yeah, I know, because there's so many.
Okay,
elevators are now online.
Okay. I'm not sure why there's a button here that turns on the elevator.
Yeah. Weird design, maybe.
Over there.
The only place on the open wall they could put it. Okay, now is there anything else we have to loot on this thing? Because this kind of looks like a main area.
I don't think so. I think we looted just about everything that was here.
Just checking. And of course, obviously, these asteroids aren't stopping. I'm surprised there isn't like a timer on this, where if you stay too long, there'll be an asteroid that kills you all anyway.
You'll all be tried for mutiny. Kind, make them listen to reason. Settle down, then. Hold him.
I volunteer for mutiny.
Maritime Law, Article 5469. I hereby declare Captain Benjamin Mathias unfit for duty. The marker must be delivered to
the 25th Amendment.
Terrence, please. I'm sorry.
Come on, do it.
You do this. Traitor. Heretic. Hold his head. Murderer! Hold him.
Bitch.
Stop trying to hold him and hold him. Oh, okay. That's not.
Dead.
That's not usually the punishment for being unfit for duty.
Arrest the doctor.
Oh, sure. Arrest the doctor.
You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor.
And a doctor.
Oh, Deca says we'll be back here more than once, so I guess it's kind of a moot point.
I seem to remember, yeah.
He says, yeah, and that's how the captain died, with a sedative to the eye. Yeah, because we heard that before in the bio report during the autopsy. Apparently some ocular trauma.
Yeah, you haven't seen the last of that.
I'm not surprised. Oh, Deca said, yeah, misread. You were going to want at least 1 air. End of sentence. Then the tree works by 1 node per junction.
Was that our soundboard, or was that screen?
I was going to ask you.
No, it wasn't me. I didn't do that.
Okay, that was in the game then, so,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. I don't need line racks. I'm not using that gun.
Nope. Did that box actually move?
Yeah, it did, but it's just a physics glitch.
I wasn't sure if it was a graphic glitch or there was one of those half-infected things. Yeah, Deca says, the entire Dead Space series hates eyes. See, that's why my friend Doug is never going to watch this. He hates that needle in the eye thing. absolutely hates it.
Then he is never playing this game.
Nope. He's probably said that on more than one occasion. Of course, that just means I go and try to find like every example of that in film, TV, movies, and video games ever. So hopefully I'll have some highlights here to show him.
I don't know how soon we're going to get to the good stuff.
Probably not this one. I mean, depends how many levels there are. You said it was pretty extensive. I mean, from the trailer, it seems pretty extensive. I don't know how much
this is not a 100-hour RPG. This is more of a Halo-length thing. You know, I mean, it's like an 8 to 12, maybe longer thing, depending on how slow you go. We're not speedrunning this.
No, not a stretch of imagination. Quite the opposite. Remember, kids, if you're looking for speedruns, don't look here.
Go somewhere else. I find. Hello.
I'm sorry. Is this a bad time? I'll come back.
Okay, but he won't.
I think he did. Yeah, Deca says tall man coming. I don't know if that's the one he meant.
I think these others are dead.
Oh, I Hate Heels says, spoiler warning, a lot of that ocular abuse apparently is more prevalent in the sequel.
Well, yeah, there are scenes I'm thinking of, and I'm wondering, like, are they from this game, or are they from the second
next one? Yeah.
I'm not totally sure. Okay.
Now, have you played all three? Have you played all three?
No, two.
Two. Okay.
I have not played any of 3.
Ah, okay. So we may have to do that
3
eventually.
is the straight up action co-op one that doesn't really have much horror in it at all.
Bob Roberts is in for eyes. Google Unchen Andalou.
Plating is malfunctioning. Keep an eye out for any kind of distortion effect coming from the floor. It could be dangerous.
That's not how gravity works.
Unchen Andalou, yeah, isn't it?
Now, was he being
experimental film?
Yeah, Bob Roberts is eyes. Google Unchen Andalou for some ideas. I'm surprised he didn't type out EYES.
I would.
That was a great pun opportunity, Robertson. You missed it.
I see you there. Can I sneak this shot?
Oh, can you shoot him through the geometry? No good.
Unplayable.
Yeah, Deca says, Narc, you really want to learn those quick heal stasis commands. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get anything quick out of us. Like, ever.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, gravity is leaking through the floorboards.
Pushing you to the ceiling, apparently, because that's how gravity works.
The ceiling. Yeah, that's the thing.
Well, see, that just tells me we want to, like, draw them in one at a time.
Can I sneak past it, is the question.
Can we?
Yeah,
I love
you can
it.
slide past.
You want to slide past gravity. I love it. Excuse me, gravity, pardon me.
Oh, okay, you know what? You can almost see what they're thinking of. They're thinking of those things in Half-Life that hang from the ceiling.
With head crabs?
No. There's I forget what they're called. No. Head crabs are the things that come out of the launch pods and jump onto your head, and the big zombies are made out of head crabs on top of people's heads.
Oh,
but there's another thing that hangs from the ceiling and drops tentacles down, and when you walk into the tentacle, it like grabs you.
Deca says, this is, quote, fun. Yeah, I don't remember either. It's been a long time since we did Half-Life.
Alright, I'm gonna drop more.
Heels says, I remember those. Alright, so Heels remembers. He knows what you're
I want to say Mollix, but it's not that.
I don't know, so many things with so many names. Yeah, did we finally fix your and your so we can just like pick one?
Now, I didn't kill you.
I'd put a round in them anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Deca says that's the barnacle.
Barnacle, that it is. See
what I mean? Names on names. I hate Heels says it's the barnacles.
Yeah, you want to add a Boston accent to it just for kicks?
That's how he's typing it. That's how I'm reading it. The barnacles.
Oh no!
Oh jeez, I'm getting overloaded. Stasis something.
No, stasis here is a waste.
Stasis everything.
Okay.
I knew it. I knew you were gonna walk into that thing. Oh my god! As soon as you started backing up, I said, "Oh, he's gonna die." Oh man! You know what they say? Gravity kills.
No one has said that for a long time.
And Deca says, note, the grav plating floors are insta-deaths.
Yeah, they are.
That's part of the fun. Ideals fatality.
I think the idea here is that the enemies will just walk straight into them if you let them path.
Fatality.
Yep. So I don't have to waste any ammunition here.
That's what I mentioned before.
Whatsoever.
I figured that's what they were going for. It's like, hey, we'll tease the AI and they'll just walk right in. Excuse me, pardon me. That's it. Jump this way.
Okay, but actually, if he just stays over there and throws projectiles at me, that's bad. Oh, and you figured your way.
He's stuck around the wall.
Oh, no.
They're learning. Oh, did he extend too far? Yeah,
I think he got smashed.
Well, we'll know not to back up into those again.
I just wait here. He should try to pass through one of these. No, he's too smart. Yeah, see, he was going around those. Jerk.
Fatality.
That was just for heals. Deca says, yeah, the AI does learn. It will avoid them eventually. Oh, neat. I like that. Conceptually. In practice, I'd probably be terribly pissed and get smarter.
Come on.
Come on, you know you want to lunge at me. Come on, come on. We haven't got all day.
Nope.
Oh, jeez. We need to pop a health.
Oh, darn.
No, too close. Hey. Quick time event. Oh, man, two of these bastards.
Yeah, I didn't get a break between one and the other.
Deca says, yeah. Oh, did you get too close?
I didn't move. I think basically what happened was that I got attacked. The response to the attack moved me into it, but it didn't play the animation that killed me until the animation was done.
That's a bummer. Deca says, yeah, in Dead Space 1, the advantage of just using the plasma cutter is easier ammo management, while it makes inventory management much easier in turn.
Flawless victory.
Yes, flawless victory for Necromorphs.
Excellent.
Come on, jump a little too close. You know you want to.
Just wasted a stasis.
Oh, you're kidding. What did it hit? Like a pad or something? Or did he drop that? Hey, all I can say is it's a good thing we don't have to jump over these. Funk would love the jumping puzzle. Okay, now is that like a closed off area that's going to open surprisingly
No,
at the wrong
that's where I came
moment?
from. He just spawned behind us.
Oh. Bastard.
Come on, do it. Come on, kill me, I'm here.
That's true, I am here. Nothing but Lyrax. I have to get careful not to let these ones get me into a bad.
You know, this is like the only section I can think of that is what I would say like textbook video gamey, you know, where they haven't really quite come up with the justification. Would the saw be better? Or Gallahorn?
If I had Gallahorn, this game would be over already.
No, that's enough to make you old.
Okay.
Look, there's nothing to fear here. That's what scares me. It looks like an empty hallway, and then... dun-dun-dun-dun. Something's gonna come out at you at the last moment. You just know it. Oh man, if we had these carts, man, why couldn't we just throw them at the bad guys? Could have saved ourselves some ammo. Could have crushed them babies. Crushed them dead. Well, we'll know better next time. Yeah, that could have been useful. I Hate Heels says, what's the funniest Dead Space death to you guys? I don't know if we've seen enough of them to find a funny one yet.
I think dying covered by all the little things that come out of the pregnant one, probably.
Oh, really? The funniest?
Most of the funniest one, yeah.
I don't know. You getting sucked into, or should I have blown into the ceiling? I thought was pretty hysterical. I Hate Heels says, use the Force, Isaac.
Don't underestimate the Force.
The use of shadow in this game is pretty good. Like, I wouldn't necessarily say that, like, it's a really technically advanced form. I mean, this is still a 360 game.
No, my only real complaint... Oh my god, other than the giant bad guys. Great, one of these ones. Do we have enough ammo for this guy? Or can we just blow past them? Because that would be great if we could. No, my only real complaint as far as this is kind of like the color palette is just like a dystopian brown red on everything. If they just had a little bit variation in color, I would have absolutely have no complaints. But again, on the 360 color palette, maybe they had no other options. You know what I mean?
Oh, darn. Ow.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, Deca says you can't just blow past this guy. So, yeah, I guess we gotta beat him up. Or technically, at least 3 guys. Would the saw be better? Do we have any saw ammo? Hit him in his glowy bits.
Yeah, I think us meleeing the last one to death was a fluke. I don't think it's happening again.
He says it's not the best choice. Oh, wait, heal up.
No. You can't heal in a fight. It just doesn't work. Oh! Well.
Wow!
Hey, new funniest death.
All right, yeah, that's my voice. Mm-hmm.
And he gets a hero mode too.
Yeah, that's
Finish him.
Yeah, that was that was pretty messed up. Deca says dead. Yeah.
Okay, so let's
aim
see.
for the
Maybe
yellow. Yeah, no, we know what to aim for. We're just not great at it.
Fatality.
Deca says you can heal in a fight if you know the quick heal. So that's the thing. Yeah, we don't know any of the quick commands for any of this. So
I don't think there is one.
Deca says there is. I don't know who to believe. I would say trust in Deca, but again, it
aim,
may
run,
be different
melee,
with the controller.
Swing, curb stomp, move, aim, navigate menu, map, pause.
Is there a corresponding keyboard you can just punch to while using the controller?
I think if you just hit X without hitting anything else, I think that might be a quick heal.
All right, let's try that next time we need to.
Next time, yeah.
Bob Roberts says, meaty.
Right,
yeah, Deca says there really is. It's kind of needed.
So left trigger and X is stasis. X by itself should be healed.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll find out momentarily. But yeah, I almost want to, like, video-wise, do some kind of a color shift somewhere just to change up the palette a little bit.
Oh, damn.
Okay. Let's try them quick heals. X, X, X. Oh, there you go.
Do anything?
Yeah. I saw the heal go up. A little bit more green. I don't know if it's a full do it, but... He says, go for the yellow bits. Times like this, you almost want a health bar. But you know, it would detract, I think, from the experience if you had one.
Oh, darn it.
I think you get a little close. Oh man, yeah, he charges something heavy. Okay, can you quick heal? Okay, there's one down. Two. Let's go for the giblets.
Oh, he had a node.
Flawless victory. Excellent.
Alright, well, that is the quick heal button, and it does work, but we don't have any more health packs now.
Ah, see, there you go. There's your problem.
So that was why it didn't work that last time.
I knew there was something up there. Yeah, Deca says, yeah, just X to heal. Aim X is the stasis. Uses medpack stasis in your inventory. If you don't have any smalls,
it's just weird. It seems that like the basic commands are all chords, and like the stuff you want to be chords is a single button. I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
But it may be just part of the hard design. The idea that like healing is a very common action and attacking is a complicated one.
Yep.
And I
wouldn't get too close to that. I think that's probably an instant death.
All right. Well, that should give me. Yeah, we go. All right.
Ta-da! Okay, let's not get electrocuted.
Of course, the nav point says I gotta walk over there anyway, so I actually didn't save myself anything.
I'm wondering if you got to pick up that rock with your telekinesis.
You think so?
Yeah, Heal says, yep, those kill. Okay, so we're right.
I'll try that then, yeah.
Oh, he says we need stasis for this. Do we have enough?
Oh, well, I can...
Load up? There we go.
Yeah, okay, so now I've got stasis.
Is there a quick stasis refill key?
Maybe?
I don't know.
Health, reentry.
It'd be neat if there was an upgrade where that was continuous. Let's break the game. Yeah, my guess is we have to somehow stasis the wires. Yeah, that's what Deca says. Yeah, he says stasis the cable.
I'm thinking that probably is what it is.
And then we got to move the rock? Because the thing was pointing right at the rock.
Oh, darn it, that's...
Yeah, that's stasis. You want to TK it. Uh-oh. A little close.
I think I'm safe in the corner.
Yeah. Anyone want to take bets, ladies and gentlemen?
Reroute AOS power.
Switch your circuit to B.
I have to hack a junction.
I think you got to stasis the things, then TK the rock up to get access to the deck underneath it. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, he says there's a control panel on the other side of the cables. Oh man, do we have enough time to get over there and back? I don't think so. I'm gonna be like using up all our stasis.
Ship systems, junction box rerouted.
Making sound progress with the tracking grid. One of the cannons is giving me a hard time. Keep moving.
Yeah, because once you hit the button, it stops. So
okay, cool.
You just
All right,
need
so
enough
that shuts
stasis
off
to
the
walk to the
cables.
button.
Okay. What about the rock, though?
The rock is just what caused the problem.
Oh, okay. Well,
because
see,
it crashed through
I
the
saw
top
the-
there and
yeah,
broke those
well,
cables.
I just saw the arrow go like directly to the rock, and I was
Yeah.
wondering, wait a minute.
No,
that
it was
doesn't seem
actually
right.
going to the panel in the corner.
Okay, so that's a false positive. Now, don't step on the gravity plating now. That would be embarrassing. Reload my stasis.
Yeah, and notice they give you a stasis refill there because stasis is
'cause you had to
like
spam it.
mandatory for that section. If you
Yep.
don't have it, you couldn't complete the game.
Yeah, Deca says, yeah, the rockets just fell through the bridge. Yeah, but I thought they were going to use the mechanic in an interesting way. Which they didn't. It's like the rock give you access to an easier way of getting to what you needed to. You know what I mean? That would have been funny. Okay, where's the nearest save terminal? Because, man, we do not want to go through that
quite
again.
a few on the way here. And it actually seemed to automatically checkpoint us.
Wait, I'm hearing something. Is that in front or behind? Okay, it's in front. Nope, wait, is it behind us? Yes, it is! I knew it!
Well, there's never one without the other.
I got readings, I got front and behind. No, it's just acoustically, I heard it in my headphones.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's... Ugh. Why are you making more of a mess than you have to?
It didn't really help, did it? No.
No, it did not. Yeah, Deca said, notice all the line racks on the ground here? That's why I recommended selling them. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there are a lot of them, and we're not using that weapon. See? And I'm some of these are there because I dropped them.
Right.
To make inventory space for picking up something else.
Oh, Bloodlust in the chat. Hi, Bloodlust. He says, "Oh, I'm late. How do you guys liking the game? I'm loving it because I don't have to, drive. But Narc's played it before. He obviously likes it. No, my only complaint so far is the dystopian reddish brown. Everything else in this game is fantastic. I love the sound. I love the pacing. Voice acting is the best. As far as games go, and enemies are fun. I mean, grody. Like the environments. Story so far is compelling and interesting.
Oh, and the story hasn't even gotten to the interesting part yet, really.
I know. It just makes me so excited about we haven't even gotten to the good bits. I mean, this is like the setup for the lobby, so... And there's no elevator music, so there's that. Yeah, Deca says, yeah, they didn't splurge for paint in where it wasn't needed, Blackstar. But see, now this room's nice. It's kind of industrial.
Well, no, it's not.
Gray.
This is the one that's full of falling asteroids.
Well, no, but I mean, just it's got color. It's got different colored panels. It's got different colored lights. It's got, different lighting and shadows. It's just not monochromatic.
No to all of this.
Give Uncle Scrotor a hug. I want to know how they propel themselves through the air with flapping their tails. That just... It's like flying mermen. I don't think that's actually helping. Quick heal! Quick heal! See, it's funny. You try to quick heal an Oni and you can't, and here you can.
Darn it.
Ah, you hit the stasis button.
I wasted the stasis at the end. So no health, no extra stasis, and no ammo.
Yeah, but no, just my point is that this kind of environment just has enough variation for me, whereas the other ones are just a little, shall we say, one-trick pony.
Okay.
Dullest plain song, la la la, forever on one note. Great, more elevators.
Now let's go to this elevator.
Oh, why do you like this elevator better?
Oh, I literally have to select. All right, wait a minute. Which?
My God, the elevator has a select a floor.
Okay. This one wants us to go down. All right.
Go.
Yeah, usually you just get in an elevator and it brings you to the next area.
By reports, these things are biorecombinators. They take dead tissue, absorb it, and mold it into new forms. One iteration seems to have the sole purpose of infecting corpses. The others, well, seem to be making corpses to infect. And that body tissue we keep seeing on the walls is part of it too. I found a report that says it's a habitat changer.
As Forrest would say, zombies! Bob Roberts says, yeah, this is where the rich people hang out. That's okay. I don't think there are many rich people left. Oh, Deca says multiple objective time.
This way.
No. Bloody arrow this way. Deca says, yeah, it's a good idea to go to the store as soon as possible after getting a schematic, if only to clear inventory.
That's true, yeah, because basically, like, loading it into the store frees up the slot. If I see one...
You're such a slot. Deca says it's also not where the rich people hang out. How do you know? Are you rich?
Save spot. It looks like there is one on this floor.
Okay.
Through this door, to the end of the corridor, and through the door there.
Wow, I can't believe we've had 5 more deaths today. And like 3 of them are in the same bloody room.
I thought having only one that early was kind of unrealistic.
Oh, really? Was it a fluke? I thought it was just showcasing your skill set.
No, I thought it was.
Wow, you got lucky, soldier. Oh, God! All right, now we can't breathe. I think we gotta go through the other door.
Yep.
Self-cleaning dead things. Yeah, Deca said that was a bench, not a workbench. He says there's a store back through the elevator just off the bridge.
We only have one node.
Oh, Bloodlust wants to know, have we got the force gun yet?
No.
No, we have not.
Well, what, you mean the kinesis thing? We have the kinesis thing.
Is that the force gun?
There may be a thing called force gun as well. I'm not sure.
The Force is with you, young Skywalker.
But it's not a store. What we want is a store.
Oh, Deca says there's a health pack out the breach. If you want to go fishing.
Maybe I can grab it.
Excuse me, pardon me. Yeah, but if the corpse is going to attack, that's the thing. Yeah, Deca says force gun is the weapon, the TK is the ability, so it's different than the telekinesis. What's health doing way out over there?
I don't know. I can't seem to...
Can't get it?
Maybe I need to go outside to get it?
Or maybe the gun is just... It's too low in targeting it for some reason?
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Stupid stuff in the geometry.
Oh, and we're still more vacuum. Okay, there we go.
I don't know. Vacuum's looking pretty good right about now. And these are all more heavily armed. Wait a minute, are they fighting each other?
Yeah, he's very heavily armed here.
Quick, stasis them. And punch him in the face. Wow, I don't think that rotary thing's working very well. Oh, I love it how he shakes his head like he's brushing it off. That's awesome. Take that, you nasty monster. You'll get more of the same. Wow, they should call this the Dremel gun. I feel so healthy. Okay, careful, there's gravity holes here.
Yeah, notice they were none of them conveniently placed to make use of in that fight, right? Because
no, sadly.
They're in the middle of the room, and we're in the middle of the room, and they're all around the edge, so you have to run around.
No, and even if you were to try, it would take too long, you're too slow. Yeah, it'd be better to ball
also
them
telling me I'm not even supposed to be here?
You're not even supposed to be here today. Well, Deca says, yeah, note how much easier vacuum sections be with a bigger tank. Yeah, what's the fun in that? Hey, so where are we Heel says, take this, and that, and the other thing.
Where are we supposed to be if it's not here?
I
thought this was where we were going.
Did you go through the airlock on the opposite side of the room?
Odd. This is the way we came in. I was pretty sure I was following this thing when I came in. Oh, alright. So we were supposed to go through the left door, not the right.
Oh, see, there you go. There's your problem. Deca says toss the bodies on the grav plates. Oh, does that work? Oh, right. You can actually TK them onto the things to kill them, right? That would save ammo.
Maybe?
Yeah. Well, yeah, he says toss the bodies on the grav plate, so I'm assuming that you can telekinesis them. Oh, Deca says, yeah, this is a multiple objective thing. Yeah, you switch the objective again. That was an objective room.
Okay, that was an objective, but not the one I had selected.
Not the one you'd selected because you changed. That's what it is. Okay. Well, no big deal. I guess we'll just do them out of order. See, like Narc, I kind of tend to think of those things linearly.
Oh, schematic. Was that a person?
Probably. Did you hear the voice?
I heard something talking.
Yeah, me too. I wasn't sure if it was our girlfriend again.
This is Temple. The bridge is fucked. I don't know what went on in there, but I'm not sticking around in case whatever did it comes back.
Fair enough.
I'm heading for hydroponics to find Elizabeth.
Hydroponics?
Okay, that was dumb. See, I was actually going to say, okay, that guy sounds pretty smart. And then he went to look for his girl.
Hydroponics.
It's like one step above finding your cat.
Save terminal, so I'm certain nothing bad is about to happen.
I wouldn't trust it. Deca says, yeah, there's a force gun schematic and the tall man. Is that like Slender Man? Oh, he sounds like he's munching on something. Oh, gee, no. It's Fat Man and Little Boy. Don't mention his head. I love how with stasis you can defy gravity. And momentum. Oh, yeah, you stasis
I think
twice.
I need that extra. Okay, but he gave me a
got
stasis
one back. All right, so you only wasted one. Oh, Bloodlust is now in Twitch. He says, don't you love stasis? Yes. Yes, I do. It's like bullet time, but for enemies.
What is making this annoying noise over here?
I don't know, something's beeping. I'm ready to strangle it to death. It's almost as annoying as a klaxon, but not quite. It's like too cute. Yeah, Bloodlust says if you upgrade stasis all the way, it slowly recharges.
Oh, that sounds useful.
Power
Deca says, huh, he keeps switching spawns.
Okay. Primary oscillation power has been rerouted. Look, I don't know about you, but I think I'm seeing things. My head's pounding still. I don't know. Just stay sharp, okay?
Funny, I see things all the time. It's called using my eyes. Yeah, he says he keeps switching spawns. You'll know him when you see him. Bloodless says the beeping is the computer screen. He also says, yeah, emphasis on slowly recharging, though. Yeah, see, that's why I don't think we've thrown a lot of upgrades into that. I think we were going for, like, suits and guns, and, of course, Deca was recommending air. I think we did one air?
We did do a couple of air.
We did do 1 or 2 air.
2. So we got 1 HP and 2 air.
Oh, Deca's getting ahead of himself. Okay, he says, all right, he does appear here, just later. Well, that would be a spoiler. So, how are things in hydroponics with Elizabeth? Everything going well? She's perfectly safe?
Hydroponics.
Okay, free cookie to anybody who knows what that line's from.
Nobody's gonna get that. I don't expect anybody. Okay, now we're meant to be going this way.
Well, that's what you've selected.
Well, it selected that because I did the other one, so now there's nothing
Deca says at 2 air, you're pretty much set for the rest of the game, so we don't have to throw any more into that. Which I think is a good thing. I think weapons, is where we want to go next. Weapons or armor, or both. Because we haven't really effectively been able to, like, blow off 1 limb per shot. Bloodless says, the moral of this game is that Alzheimer doesn't fuck around.
Exiting vacuum.
Okay, that's where we're meant to go, which means this is a side thing. So if there's anything to loot, it's in here.
Hello, loot, where are you?
In the vent, probably.
Trust your feelings, loot. Oh, money. Okay, that's gonna help. And that's on fire, which means if you get close to it, it's gonna kill you.
No 2 vents are not on fire. Oh, that was weird. Did you see that?
What?
The particle effects around that that hole in the floor didn't appear until I...
Oh, until you get close? Yeah. You're dead. And you're dead.
Okay, this is a node unlock room.
Dear Liza,
Should I do this, chat?
Mm-hmm.
Because I think I only have 1. I didn't use the last bench because I only had 1.
Well, let's ask Deca. Deca, should we use the 1-powered node to override this lock? Yeah, do we have the Jeopardy soundtrack? We should put the Jeopardy soundtrack in there.
Send the answer to Second Washroom Along, Victoria Station. This is a good room to unlock. Alright, so let's do it.
Let's do it.
Alright, so let's see what we get out of this.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Large med pack. Oh, actually, my inventory is messing. Ripper blades. Yeah, see, I'm holding. See, I need the store because I'm holding like 3 schematics.
Yeah, you need to. Well, we need to unload all those.
Yes.
Line racks, no.
Yeah, Bob Robertson. Yeah, the goat is behind door number 3. Deca said, yeah, it's pretty much always a good idea to unlock those. Bloodless says, yeah, it's DLC, but there is a unitology suit completely scrawled over with script. And I mention it because it looks bloody awesome.
Pulse rounds is dropped. We don't even have that.
Deca says, remember loot value.
And
large med packs, full heal, and 2 sold in store becomes 1 power node. Gold semiconductor and other half of a power node. Question is, how many diamond do I need to make a helmet? Because I got the sword and the pants. Oh, Aries in the chat. Hi, Aries. He said, yeah, Aries 540. So, was there a weak point at the hulking Necrovoice armpit?
The
yellow?
The top of the back of its legs seem to be kind of yellowish green.
Yeah, I think near the joints and the back, I guess, is a big thing, kind of like hunters. So I think like the yellow points on that character, those were the weak points on the hulking guy. But Deca's our expert.
Line racks.
He can tell you.
Rounds. Line racks.
Oh, and Recky's in the chat. Hi, Recky. I live again.
Oh, wait,
how much have I missed,
we
boys?
don't have stasis. We don't have stasis.
An hour and 40 minutes, so I don't know, about halfway. I brought about 12 beers and nachos. Cool. Pass me one.
Was there any of these things that I might want? I mean,
I would assume being video gamey, you'd want everything. But the question is the value worth holding up the inventory spot at this moment in time? That's the question.
I'll pick up some of the line racks if I can. I'll just sell them.
Yeah, I want to get some of that leftover Halloween candy. I don't know how much we have left.
Quite a fair bit.
Sweet. Yeah, how many people do you think we had? Like maybe 20?
Yeah,
a bunch of
I mean, like
stragglers
less than 2 dozen, I would say, between the early start because of the encephalitis warning, because of mosquitoes,
yeah,
and the rainy weather.
Yeah, I wonder how many of those kids are going to make it. Bloodless says, nah, you're doing well enough not to hoard things, Narc. Oh, I heard that too. Oh, there he is on the floor.
Babies.
Bastards.
Oh, come on.
Oh, out of ammo. Go stomp him. Stomp him. No, that's a swing. You want to stomp. Actually, can you telekinesis that into the gravity? That would have been more. And Bob says, yeah, you miss Narc getting smashed against the ceiling and being embraced by a necromorph.
There was that.
Yeah. Give Uncle Scrotor a hug. Reki says, yeah, the inventory management in this game is pretty neat. Being able to pick up and choose, say, ammo to get so you can sell it if you don't use that gun. Yeah, I kind of like that feature, too.
Well, we have several intact vents and a button we need to press, as well as gravity behind us. So what do you think what happens is all hell breaks loose when we push this button?
Oh, I have no doubt. My question is, can you save before?
Now online.
All right.
No, the save is outside this room.
The ADS cannon's auto-targeting is down. I think it's a faulty data cable. I need you to aim the cannon manually until I can replace it. Take the elevator to the top of the ship and head for the cannon pit.
Wow, this is like the worst repaired job ever.
I mean, like crap is entering the room, advancing this way, and he's like, all right, I need you to manually do some crap. And we're like, no. How
Go
about
fix
no?
this. Quick, get your tools. I need you to get to the plumbing. Bloodless says, yeah, didn't have any Halloween stuff at mine. It's not a big holiday here, though. It's not usually huge for us either. In fact, with the weather, I mean, it's very rainy and windy, so it wasn't, like, ideal. But we did go kind of all out this year. Bloodless says, yeah.
He got in there.
Nice. Bloodless says, boy, if you like inventory management, you'll love Resident Evil. That was actually one of the things we talked about doing. I want to do the original Resident Evil again.
But you want to do the remaster, right?
Yes, I want the
There's no
remaster.
I don't think there's much in the way of drawback in doing that version.
No, I want to do the remaster.
The remasters of Silent Hill, which all suck ass.
That was one of my favorite games back in the day. Because I originally got my PlayStation 1 for Alien Trilogy. That was what I coughed over like almost $500 on a Sears card to get that thing. I paid like total full price.
You can punch them into it.
That works. I'm all for that.
Yeah, the knockback does it. Okay, that turned out to be effective.
Yeah, Deca says we're heading for the big boy.
Reggie
says, "Cheers, Bob." Bob Roberts says it's like taking your car to the mechanic. If it's not like one thing, it's something else. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Well, this thing is like we repair 3 things and then we got to repair 4 more, so we're making like 0 progress as far as accomplishing our goal.
Wasn't our goal originally to find our wife?
That's what I thought, but to be honest, man, I'm thinking about divorce.
Trust me, it's not going to be an issue.
I didn't think it would be, to tell you the truth. Come on, this is a horror game. It's not gonna end well. Hadiel says, love that counter kill. Bloodless, yes, Silent Hill HD collection should be,
it's garbage.
Federal crime. They ruined
exactly.
too.
Yep, they ruined it.
Dark feels the same.
I mean,
Heels is yeet.
I have it because, to a certain extent, if you're not willing to resort to piracy and or emulation,
there's no way to do the original, right?
An original Xbox or a PS2 to play it on, then
Deca says girlfriend. You're here for your girlfriend.
Oh,
well,
okay.
I'm sorry.
Fiance?
That in and of itself says if I hadn't put a ring on it, then this is so not worth it.
Oh wait, am I supposed to go?
We're back in the
supposed to go
bridge
up to the 3rd floor
room.
I think we're supposed to go up one more.
Yes. Bloodless says, I got myself buffalo chicken and blue cheese sandwich.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Reiki says, he said he heard good things about the remake, but I guess it's still a PS4 exclusive, though. Not sure if Narc can stream it. That is a question.
But what remake?
I think he was talking about the Resident Evil one.
Oh, yeah. No, I think there are other options for that. I think there's either a Windows version or an Xbox version or something.
Or the first one or the second one?
Either. I'll have to check.
Hmm.
Your problem anyway. You're going to be driving for that one. I know. Jack crap about Resident Evil.
I'm not looking forward to it.
I'm going to spend the whole time going like, yeah, but in Silent Hill 2, this is better because...
Yeah, you can deal with chat with that.
Reasons.
Yeah, Deca says, yeah, something Dead Space 2 tells you, she's not only here because of you. Well, good, and she can't blame me. He says, guilt is a powerful motivator. Yeah, but as a player, I'm not guilted that much. I mean, I barely have met her.
Yeah, I would say it's sometimes dubious effectiveness to try and
elicit that from the gamer.
Bring players into pre-existing relationships of characters when they're like, see, you're supposed to care about this because this character is your girlfriend. Right. I'm like, I don't know that person.
We said so.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, they haven't built that bridge.
It's difficult.
Well, it's a bad mechanic, personally. I think there are different ways to get emotional investment. The joke with a lot of these things that is big in drama is that if you want to make them laugh, make them cry, and if you want to make them cry, make them laugh. So if they had enough investment from the player at some point so that you could feel some attachment to him and then turn tables, that'd be better.
Look how aggressive this hallway looks.
Oh, yeah.
You
know what this is?
Are we walking through a heat exchanger here? I mean, what is this?
The meat grinder, actually. No, to be honest, that architecture I find reminiscent of Event Horizon. Because there were whole sections that the ship was made from that were literally meant to look like a meat grinder. So...
Was that old Monty Python skit where the guy's like, it's like,
oh yes,
and here's where the residents will pass through the rotating knives.
Say, he goes,
did you say knives?
Knives, yes, rotating knives.
And so it's like,
are you suggesting we kill our tenants.
Our tenants. It's like
yes.
It's like,
all right then.
I'm sorry. You're not looking to make a slaughter? I mean, it's not making a block of flats. No, it's an abattoir.
Yeah, exactly.
Isaac, you're going to have to cross the ship exterior to reach the ADS cannon. Problem is, we're still getting bombarded by asteroids. Look for cover, or you'll get torn to pieces.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
If there's a part of this game that I thought like theoretically was cool, but did not actually work,
that was the
it's
hide
these
from
kinds
asteroids?
of like outside quick time event to avoid debris segments, and this is one
This
of
is the
those.
equivalent of me telling you, calling you up on the phone and saying, "Hey, watch out for that falling satellite. Find a safe room in your house."
I love that. There. Warning: inverted gravity 0. Warning. Gravity 0.
Okay. It's almost like that. It could be a soda ad. Bloodlust says, yeah, Silent Hill 2's wife relationship was masterfully executed.
Yes,
Narc,
but
I think, would agree.
okay, and here, let me just pause on that point. It's like, part of it, and again, it's a cheesy thing, right? It's always a cheesy thing when you try to compensate for the gap between a prospective character's knowledge and the audience's knowledge by using amnesia, but sometimes it works and is good. In Silent Hill, like, that character, when you start, appears to not remember things he should, and doesn't remember them until later. And there are reasons for that make sense once it becomes apparent. You can't get away with doing that all the time, you know?
No.
I mean, it's too much amnesia.
Well, the more often you do it, the less impact it has. So, let's see. Heel said, yeah, one of the funniest deaths in Dead Space is the body possession death. Ooh, have we had those yet? I don't think we've had those.
Entering zero gravity.
Deca says, this is why you need 2 air.
Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
Wow! Okay,
that doesn't
new
seem
funniest
fair.
death.
Casualty.
That didn't really seem fair. What was the...
Oh my god!
What was the tell? What was the tell? Like, was there something on the ground that
said on the right side of the ship, you started to move to the right, and then boom. So,
but I went to the left.
Warning. Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
Yeah, but
that's starboard is left.
No, starboard is right. Port is left.
Then the computer's lying to me because I just walked left and it said starboard.
Well,
and that's
see,
where I
that's
died.
the thing. But the thing is that on the ship we may be facing the wrong way.
Yeah, but why would the designers literally say that? It's going to be starboard, but you're facing the back of the ship, so it means you have to walk the other way.
I don't know. Heels is laughing his head off.
Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
Okay, so go start. Okay, wow. There is absolutely no chance for that. Deck is suggesting run. There is a run command.
I don't remember. Left bumper.
Oh, Deca says you're on the starboard hull, so they tell you that it's incoming.
So anywhere is unsafe.
Yeah.
Entering vacuum.
Ares says starboard is obviously left. Keep going left. You'll win eventually.
Warning. Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
I have a feeling this is going to be bad.
I gotta admit, I have no memory of this.
Me neither. Bloodlust says, I prefer the version of Silent Hill of punishing people guilt as opposed to devil worship.
Yes. So that basically means Silent Hill 2 and nothing else.
Try Serpentine. I don't know. Left, right, up, down. Left, right, up, down.
What?
I'm confused.
So am I. I was thinking like, okay, there'll be a shadow or something on the hull to show you where something is going to hit.
Deca says the radiators sticking up are the safe points, so you've got to stand on the radiators apparently.
But why?
Which makes no sense to me as far as asteroid impacts go. All right, stand right there. Can you get up there?
No.
Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
And that's obviously not safe.
Killed you instantly. Okay, that didn't work. Do you have to be in front of the radiators?
All right, I am gonna Google this.
Bloodless says,
I
when
may
you
have
see the
Googled this the
asteroids...
first time I did it, because this kind of seems obnoxious.
Yeah, he says behind, not on. Bloodless says, when you see the asteroids rising, hide, wait for it to pass, then run. I don't see where you see the asteroids rising, but you've been looking at the ground, so maybe there's an indicator. I don't know.
Stuck on the meteor gun in Chapter 4. Been trying for 45 minutes to pass this part. I've tried it with mouse hand 360. There's no way to turn down the difficulty. Anyone have any tips on how to pass this part? This part is hard and annoying. Oh, you know, see, because like this bit is just avoidance. After this, there's a sequence where you have to use the gun to shoot the asteroids, and that's and people who get past this get stuck on that.
Okay. Yeah, Deca says behind, not on.
Well, I wasn't on it. I was behind it because I could not get on it.
Entering zero gravity.
All right, fine.
Oh, maybe the ones popped up are the ones you're supposed to be behind.
Multiple impacts detected across the star.
Yeah, stay here. Okay, now run to the next one. That's what it is. No, don't step on it. Yeah, now stay here. Okay, that's what it is.
Oh,
I didn't hear an acoustic warning, did you?
No, it just as I started to move out. I probably waited too long to start.
Okay. All right. See, the mechanic of what's going on here, I didn't quite comprehend. So, in other words, they're coming at you, not above you. I was interpreting it as
it was coming
from above down.
So did I.
They're not. They're coming straight at your face. So, what you want to do is you want to hide behind the boxes sticking out.
Also, that's an O2 charge right there.
Yes, exactly.
Across the star.
Yeah, Ares says, yeah, the tall ones. So that's what that is. Okay, so once that's done, okay, run. Now you gotta run to the next one. No, left. I don't think you can make it.
bypass that.
Oh, okay, I don't think you're gonna make it. Okay. Boy, you got lucky. Okay, waiting. Okay, so the rumble effect.
Yeah, the rumbling is it. Okay. And then this gets destroyed.
Okay, run. Left. There we go. Yeah, Ares says, yeah, it's not obvious it's coming at you. It looks like it's coming from above you. Yeah, that's what I was interpreting it as.
I mean, like, that's where it would be coming from, it seems to me.
Yep. Run. Bloodless says, yeah, the asteroids rising in the background means you're in danger. Yes, I don't think Narc's camera's looking at that, so... Okay.
And again, if we had less air, right, you wouldn't be able to stop at each one of these. You'd have to bypass some.
Okay, and...
No, shit's still blowing up.
Go. Okay, air's getting down too.
Do I have an air can?
I go to the left. Left. Hurry. Oh, man. You're taking way too many risks.
Don't have enough air. I can't stop twice between here and the door. I just had to use a can as it is.
Think you can make it?
Yep.
Exiting zero gravity.
Okay, yeah. So the look of the animation of that is what caused more problems than anything. Yeah, you may want to close that.
Exiting manual override.
Okay, go-kart time.
But I wanted to use the save, right? But literally to stop myself from dying.
Should punch through anything flying at us.
Oh, God.
Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
Hopefully our lower difficulty selection will save our butts here, as whatever our threshold will be higher than what we're allowed to give up here.
Oh, Deca says both triggers are barrel, so you got left and right.
Okay, I was not doing that at all.
Hull integrity down to 53%.
Who needs more than 50% of a hull?
Yeah. Bob Robertson says Space Invaders. 50%. I would think less hull integrity would be better because theoretically it would kill all the nasties inside. We only need a few sections.
Almost got this thing fixed. Just a little bit longer.
No.
Great kid. Don't get cocky.
Too late.
And Reki says, the early days of turret segments. Bloodless says both triggers overheats too quickly. The way you're doing it, Narc, was better. Yeah, probably.
Warning. Hull integrity critical.
Well, we're down to 25%.
Automated tracking system enabled.
Ooh, you made it.
Made it in one.
Nice shooting, Isaac.
Woohoo!
Auto targeting is now online and clearing a path to safe orbit. As soon as we're clear, I'll engage the autopilot again. Head to the tram station, and I'll meet you there when I'm done.
Reki says, man, so disappointing. Why? Does the whole station blow up? Of course they want us to die. That's part of the fun.
Yeah, if we had been above normal difficulty, we'd definitely.
Oh, I have no doubt.
Oh, do we have to walk back the way we got in?
Isn't there a ladder we can take? Elevator?
Entering vacuum.
And this is only one turn. I would assume a field this big. Now,
all right, but now there should be no asteroids, right?
We don't need asteroids.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Reki said no. That was regards to my previous statement. Reki says, man, this reminds me more of the first and only run of Duke Nukem Forever.
Come on.
Wish we could just bypass these guys. Yeah, so I think that's what he was disappointed in. Well, considering it was like 14 years in development.
Let's just try to bypass
That's what I was thinking.
Let's just leg it. We don't have that much oxygen anyway.
Come on, Cohagen, give them what year. Yeah, Deca says, yeah, you have to walk back. No, we don't. We're gonna run. Oh, he says there will be a return to the turret.
Probably would use more oxygen, wouldn't it? I mean,
I would think so, yeah. Oh, Bloodless says, how can I convince Narc to do a hardcore run of Dead Space 2? Will a pack of Monte Carlos help? Where did you get a whole pack? Yeah, Deca says there's multiple turrets. They're wired through serial.
You're not going to believe this. Oxygen levels are falling. Something's poisoning hydroponics air production, and whatever it is, it's filling the deck up with that organic stuff. We're not going to have any air to breathe soon. But if I understand these lab reports correctly, I think I can make a poison to destroy it. Head to medical. It should have everything you need.
Will this never end? Isaac, get to medical and mix together whatever Kendra's come up with. I'm heading to hydroponics. If I can slow it down, that might keep us breathing long enough to fight it.
When will women stop telling me I'm wrong about everything? And it's
Bob Roberts said, it's Elizabeth!
Okay, what do we got here? Ripper blade.
Yeah, you just know that if they survive, those two are gonna bone.
Semiconductors, large med pack. Oh, I think I kind of need to use that.
Reki says, it was the last time I bought into the pre-order hype.
And okay.
Aries says, she's lying. I don't know, I think both of our companions are lying. It's just a question of about and to what degree. Bloodless on it says, oh, Blackstar, just you wait on those two. Oh, God. Well, either they're going to die horribly, or somebody's going to betray one or both of them. or they're going to be the only ones to survive and going to, be boning like rabbits.
I'm certain nothing is going to drop down from above in this long straight corridor
no.
leading directly to a door.
This is a perfectly clear pointy hallway.
Fence.
What could possibly go wrong?
All right. Nothing, I guess.
I was waiting for you to step on a plate on the floor and like a poison arrow was going to shoot out the sides.
Okay, that's the power system. We already did that.
Point Blank says, I don't know. I like the sound of that. Ah, on your right. What is that? No, your other right. There you go. See, I heard that. Oh, gee. I think the room's gonna flood with these little things. So what are these, just like skulls with tentacles?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Ah, great. Oh, speaking of skulls and tentacles, yeah, I actually saw that horrible 2011 remake of The Thing, which was technically a prequel.
It was simultaneously managed to be a prequel and a shot-for-shot remake at the same time. I'm not sure what the point of this is.
It made no sense to me whatsoever, because not only did they ruin the one good thing that it had, which was the prequel options of showing all the things that we didn't see before, but they also, actually, I thought quite well, led directly into the next film. So the whole point of it in doing a shot-for-shot remake made zero sense.
Yeah.
Why didn't they just do something original that was cool? In fact, I like the whole teeth thing, not to ruin it for anybody, but the teeth thing I thought made sense and was neat. Why they didn't want to do something original made no sense to me. It was absolutely a completely wasted opportunity.
Oh.
Because the lead-in I thought was great. I mean, the end of that movie was fine.
Okay, did you check the chat?
What part?
Ayatil says those are the ones that possess your body if you fail. So in other words, the heads with the tentacles will try to attack you and they jump on you, and you're supposed to mash it to like grab it and throw it off you. And if you don't, I think it cuts off your head and it puts its head in your place there. We might want to let that happen.
That happened once. Yeah, let's save scum that. That sounds cool.
Okay, this is the right level, so we're back on the bridge again.
Bloodless asks, hey Blackstar, do you trust the space government or the space cult more? I'm not a fan of cults or governments.
Yeah.
In fact, I do say that I tend to hate cults more. I'm not a fan of cults. No. I have yet to find a cool cult. 99% of them are all horrendous in one way or shape or another. So I would lean towards the nasty government more than I would the nasty cult. But I think they're both effed.
Store. Here we go. All right, now we can dump those schematics.
Bob Robertson says, original? You're jesting, right? Yes. Yes, I am.
Level 3 suit. Contact beam. Force gun.
No, the only thing I liked about the Thing remake was the lead-in to where the...
Short-range kinetic booster device. All right, so
I don't want to say original.
What's the deal with the Force gun?
Everybody wants the Force gun, so just buy it.
What's it do?
No, the John Carpenter one from 82, the lead-in that the crappy remake from 2011 that led into the 82 film, that I think was fine. But no, what they should have done was that the whole design element of what happened before that Carpenter's team found within the story would have been nice to see all that. So they could show us things that we didn't know.
You're right, but I think when Bob says original, I think he means the one prior to the John Carpenter one.
Oh, no, that was... I mean, if you're talking about the 54 thing, or you're talking about the story Who Goes There?
Oh, but there's one even older than that.
Well, no, I mean, you're talking about the 54 film, the one either earlier than that one. Because the Thing from Another World, that was what this was also based on, and plus the story... Who Goes There, which was a short.
Yeah, okay,
thing.
That's the 51. I thought there was an even older one than
was
that.
Was it 51? Was it 51 or 54?
51.
54
is the War of the World. War of the Worlds.
Oh, that's the one. Okay, so yeah, but the Thing from Another World, man, the dialogue in that was just like, But yeah, no, it was definitely not quote unquote original. But of that particular film that I do love, I love the 1982 version. The whole opportunity of being able to do something different rather than a shot-to-shot remake was wasted. And there didn't seem to be any point other than lazy directing, lazy setup. The CGI effects also were kind of especially considering the awesome practical effects which hold up to this day. Yeah, it just seemed like such a missed opportunity on so many levels.
Force gun, ripper, plasma cutter. I also wanted the contact beam.
Deca says buy the suit. Narc,
I did buy the suit.
Okay. Narc likes making things harder for himself. He does that all the time. To give you an idea, he refuses to, like, dodge and use camo for hunters.
No, it's not
Don't know why.
I mean, I wouldn't say refuse. Okay, so now I got the force beam, the contact beam, the ripper, and the plasma cutter.
Well, let's just say, every advantage of every class in Destiny that I've suggested you use, you reject to say, no, I'm not doing that. Which is true.
No. I say that I don't do that.
Well, that's
so
what I mean.
Like,
is you don't take advantage.
I forget to use rifts.
Of why people
do dodge that I use as hunter is like solely gambler's dodge because I understand that. Like when I have all hand cannons and other weapons that bad guys. That are slow to reload.
Speaking of slow
reloading, I use
reloading.
the dodge instead of the regular reload.
Yeah.
See, that monster attacked me in a store. That should be illegal.
Well, there was probably a vent somewhere.
Yeah, vent there. Yep, vent right there. Yep, there we go.
Yeah, Bloodlust says, yeah, the Force gun is the game's shotgun, fires an air blast. Bob Ross said, the only one I've seen is the original one with James Arness as the thing. Point Blank says, Mutant Carrot, yes! Barbara says, yeah, you said you should do something original. You expect original these days? No, I do not. In fact, I expect quite the opposite because studios with the money involved these days, they don't want to risk on anything. They will recycle IPs till the cows come home. They just want to print money. That is all they're interested in. Deca says you're forgetting the suit. Did you forget the suit?
No, I bought the suit.
Did you install it though, or put it on, or?
I thought you couldn't. Wait.
Did you turn it on?
I thought you needed a bench to do that.
Oh, maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know.
Yeah, that says level 2 suit. I thought I had bought the level 3 though, unless it told me I couldn't for some reason.
I don't know. Deca said you forgot it.
All right.
But Bloodlust says, yeah, plasma cutters equals revolving ripper, chainsaw, force gun equals shotgun contact beam, and equals sniper rocket power weapon.
It's... By the way, the level of the suit is the level of the number of green lines.
Right, he says it's automatically put on. Okay,
all right, fine. Okay, it must not have bought it for some reason. I must have backed out.
Yeah, because we didn't do this animation.
No, we didn't.
Cool. All right. Now my question is, why don't you simply just go in here and hide?
Not enough oxygen.
Where's that? When does that stop to anybody?
See, now my mask has 3 lines.
I was gonna ask because yeah, this is the iconic design they've had.
Level, yeah. I mean, it is memorable and distinctive.
Yeah, he says, yeah, you didn't get the suit, just the guns. Reki said what really blew my mind about this game was the suit upgrades. First time I saw the whole enter this thing in, oh god, it snapped in place! I think Reki was feeling a little claustrophobic. He says it was an epic gamer moment at the time.
Okay.
I don't know, I thought an epic gaming moment were to find out that that was a transporter that beamed you the hell out of this hellscape. That would have been an epic gaming moment. Yay!
Is that an ad for Lightspeed Briefs? Obliteration imminent!
Dun dun dun.
Completed. Wait a minute. If imminent obliteration is completed, then you're obliterated.
Yeah, you're dead. Chapter 4.
I think they're not being completely honest with us there.
Magic you. Woohoo, I made it. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. All right, so I don't think we're going to get through another chapter, but we'll go a little way into this before we knock off.
Bloodless says, yeah, would you buy Isaac Clarke bathwater, though? No, I would not. Oh, wait, where's that?
Okay, Lightspeed carbonated...
Yeah, what is that?
And?
Something? What is that? I want to say Dio or Addo. What is
He's holding what looks like a... I don't even
You
want
can say it. Suggestive insertion tool. I want to know what the flesh... What is that flesh avatar? What is that other one there?
Flesh.
Oh, flesh.
Available May 1st.
What is it? Are they actually talking actual skin?
I don't know.
And what is the other one? What is it?
Bonatico. The world you never knew.
That is definitely true. I have no idea what that is.
To be honest, it looks like the beachscape that's supposed to be Pensacola at the end of Contact.
Oh, okay. Oh no,
the palm with the curved palm tree like that.
Oh, so you think it's a takeoff on that? Because that was supposed to be Pensacola.
Lonely? Go to the Solace Center, level 4, section C. Now is Peng? There's always Peng. Is Peng in competition with Flesh? Or
wow, as far as currency goes,
Solace Center.
Yeah. Bloodless, is it the 31st for you guys still? Point blank says, yeah, 3 more hours left in it.
Oh. Isaac, I can smell the contaminated air from here. It's spreading faster than I expected. I'm trying to isolate it, but it's not going to buy us much time. We have to get that thing off this ship. The chemicals you need are in the chemistry lab. I'll hack the door for you when you get there.
Yeah.
They're in the chemistry door of the chemistry closet. They're
I feel
labeled
a lot
chemicals.
Of chemistry going on.
There's another store. It is weird about the design, though, that they have to put a store at the beginning of this level in case you missed the one at the end of the last level.
Mm-hmm. Reggie says, true, Blackstar, but then what about your big illegal miner operation, girlfriend? I'm sure there's another illegal mining operation somewhere that has hot women. Just saying.
Evacuate this area immediately.
Okay, voice.
Okay, so that's a barrack.
Stand in the way of God's plan, the natural order. Are you blind, left to rest?
Okay, disembodied voice. Is that a mannequin behind that window?
Reprogrammed the door locks on this deck. And recently, too. I guess we're not alone here after all. Someone doesn't want you in this part of the ship.
I believe that is an anatomical dummy.
Okay, well, it turns out I don't want to be in this part of the ship either.
Wow.
Bloodless says, welcome to the flesh markets. Yeah, it kind of felt that way, didn't it? Deca says, Lightspeed is basically dehydrated pop sticks.
Ugh.
Okay. Aries says, yeah, the palm tree poster is like the one in Dark City. Oh, okay, alright, I got you. Magic U says, who ate the bean burritos, guys? Oh, Deca says, and the bad part, and the other reason why you need 2 air. It says, this place has changed. Point blank,
well, we've never
does
been
Isaac
here
have a voice
before.
actor?
We wouldn't know it's changed.
We have a voice actor, right? We've had a couple dialogue lines, haven't we?
Oh, no, come on.
Well, looks like we're gonna have to Makita it up. surprised these guys didn't want to do with Tremor games. Bob Roberts says, dehydrated pop sticks, is that like powdered water? Yeah, but I didn't know what to add.
Force energy. Contact energy. Should we try out one of the other guns?
Sure, why not?
Don't underestimate the Force.
Heavy damage protects short range kinetic booster.
Deca says, nope, it's super concentrated dry Pepsi sticks. So, what do you add? Drool? Ugh. Sounds like Pepsi. Magic U says, yeah, Isaac talks in the second and third game, and so this one he only grunts. Wow, his girlfriend's gonna be really disappointed when he shows up. Bloodless says, dehydrated water, just add oxygen. I'm not sure how that water works.
So, explosive can.
I'm surprised they don't have an ad on the wall that says dihydrogen monoxide.
Water. Oh, is that a big thing on the other side of the...
Reki says, that's a fair point. How are there so many damned babies on the ship? Oh, well, they showed that. They actually showed you the cloning room.
Yeah, they clone people on the station for body parts.
Yeah, on demand, yeah.
And so now the alien necromorphs have got into the...
It's kind of like that bad The Island sci-fi that
hate
Narc
science
likes.
And medicine.
Yeah, but you love The Island.
Vaccines cause autism. Whatever.
Yeah, explain that to me.
No, it doesn't. I mean, I'm literally making a joke that only someone who would walk in and try to smash everything in a biology lab would say it.
Grunty, grunty, grunty.
All right.
Yeah, Bloodless says, yeah, the babies are for cloning organs and limbs.
Now, is that an enemy I have to fight, or is that one of those just like masses of things on the walls?
Are we talking about the piston, or are we talking about the organic mass?
No, the organic thing over there.
Oh, I'm sure we've got to do something with it.
Oh.
Yeah, see, I knew it. It's gonna be gross. Oh god, different type of enemy. Oh, are these the skulls that will take you, or
that doesn't seem to be effective here?
Well, I think it's a close range shotgun weapon. I think that's
okay. So forget that for now.
Not gonna work there in that range. Point Blank says, I got a nice shot of autism today. I didn't know it came in shot form. Is that gonna explode? A million babies coming out?
Yes, I think the answer to that is yes.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Yeah, Bob says, needs a better punching mechanic. I can't disagree. Oh, Deca says, the first shooting wall person, they're called Guardians.
Eyes up,
Guardian. In stereo. Oh my god. As always, shoot the tentacles.
Okay, that's locked, and this is not one of those pay a node to unlock. It's just like, no, this is locked. Okay, power. So we've got a power brick there. I'm assuming we need to bring it somewhere.
Bring it.
Else.
Bring it. No, on second hand, leave it. Leave it. Oh, bring it, leave it. I think I'll just turn myself off.
It'll be up there.
Magic U says, and here I was hoping for aphrodisiac pollen. Speaking of aphrodisiac pollen, has anybody seen the trailer for Little Joe? I think it's called.
Oh, the
horror movie about plant pollen. Yeah, I kid you not.
Oh no, I was thinking of the movie about Hitler.
No. Oh no, that's the other one that you're thinking about.
Yeah.
Point Blank. Oh god, stop screaming. Yeah, Deca says we're trying to go up and out, so I assume we've got to get past this little weird thing. We're gonna have to use stasis on to stop it getting in the way. Do you have a ranged weapon? I guess. I think the blade isn't working.
Yeah, but the thing is, this menu doesn't pause.
Yeah. Oh, what about the D-pad? Can you switch weapons real quick with the D-pad? There we go. Now hold still, nasty. You get more of the same. There we go. So yeah, I see you got to use the stasis on the bridge bit. Okay.
Again, it's kind of weird, right? Like, sometimes stasis is a resource to be managed.
Mm-hmm.
But only when it's up to you whether or not you use it. Yep. But sometimes we give you puzzles that absolutely require stasis to be used because there's no other way to go behind it, in which case we will give you free stasis.
Yeah. So it kind of defeats the purpose to a certain extent.
It's a little bit weird, yeah.
Well, it just means that they don't want you to be put in a position where you're absolutely boned, or you've got to save scum it to find one.
It does complicate the question of, like, should you use the limited resources the game gives you or not?
Bloodless asks, would Blackstar be as calm if he was playing co-op in 3? No.
The chemicals, you're also going to need a DNA sample of the alien tissue.
Oh, now you mention it. I think I passed up quite a few of them on my way here.
Oh, please, excuse me. There isn't not DNA samples across this boned ship, so...
You go on your mucus.
Throw a rock, will ya? You'll find some DNA. God. In fact, you know what's really funny? What he should do is pull out a Q-tip and say, go ahead, rub my suit, because you are covered in blood. You know, I should watch that for Halloween. But yeah, but as far as me being calm, no, I'd be freaking out every 5 seconds. Hey, you want to see me doing that? Watch our Alien Isolation stream. Holy crap. And these guys were so not helpful. Just saying.
We tried to be helpful. And then it turned out that wasn't as much fun.
No, you realize that.
Dr. Charles Mercer. I now have a live subject for my study. I'm eager to validate my tissue regeneration theory. Initial restraint was problematic, but now the patient's resting comfortably. He trusts me, Dr. Kite. He puts his life in my hands. He knows his part in all of this. Understands what I'm doing. The forehead has been swabbed clean and marked. What are you doing with that? And I'm now attempting to create a passage to insert the sample sequences.
Oh my god, that is awful.
Yep, see, so now...
And really well done.
Now the stuff starts.
Yeah.
Really.
Bloodless says,
now
I'll give her a DNA sample. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Candlelight, no. No. Bad chat. Oh, okay. Samples?
Oh.
These samples look like samples.
Wow. Okay, getting the Halo-saving samples of Flood vibe here.
Now, how close can you walk before it goes for the jump scare by wriggling and banging on the glass or whatever this is?
Well, that's a stasis field. I don't think there is any glass, and I think if you get too close, it's going to lunge.
Can't bang on a stasis field. Schematic required for force energy. Okay.
Yeah, Deca says, yeah, there's a specific necromorph they want dead. Picky, you know, how they going to discern? Bloodless says, oh no, I don't like this part. I went off Narc's Wild Ride.
Everybody wants to Narc's Wild Ride.
Excuse me, bad chat. I'm sorry, bad host.
I was led into it.
Where's the
I
mute
was coerced.
Oh man. Well, now so much for gonna get demonetized.
Okay, so it wants me to do this, but do I even have the stuff?
Please stand by.
Bloodless is gonna say he has the stuff.
Completed. Please remove the capsule.
What are you doing? Your fight for survival is admirable but pointless. And yet you keep on going. It almost makes me think that we had hope as a species. Are we the only one who sees that we have died out a long time ago? We just haven't accepted it yet. Stop running. Stop your struggle. Our future, your future, the future of our race ends here. Allow me to introduce you to humanity's child, the children that will replace us. Our greatest creation.
Okay, you're that special kind of crazy, aren't you?
There we go.
Yeah, he seems like a particularly meaty guy.
What?
Oh yeah, and you knew he was going to transform into a new one, or worse, he was going to regen.
It's just gonna keep regenerating. Get out of there! Run!
I can't. The door's locked.
Yeah, can we stasis him first and then try to unlock the door? Is there a switch you gotta throw? There we go.
Now it's open. I guess she opened the door.
Yeah, nice. Can we lock it? I love how you almost went down past the exit sign.
Oh, hello. Hello, wall.
Magic U says, I like the fact this whole mess was started by two entwined unicorn horns.
Come in, Isaac. Kendra, is anyone there?
Cannon, where the hell have you been?
Please try to panic. It's bad down here. Really bad. Can hardly breathe. The organic matter is growing everywhere. My eyes are stinging. Must be seeing things.
Ah, he's infected. He's doomed.
Well,
can you run any quicker than that, or is that it?
This is running.
That is running.
Find a DNA sample of the growth. According to lab records, there's an inert sample stored in the ICU. Dr. Mercer was apparently doing intensive research on it. I've been trying to contact him, but all I'm getting is static. Isaac, you've got to hurry.
Hamster. Well, maybe he's with Clarkson. Deca says, oh, lag means the regenerator comes now. Stasis is your friend. Running is your best friend. Bloodless is force guns can't knock him over.
How much of a friend is not having a whole lot of health? Because I don't have a whole lot of health.
Yeah.
Was there a store in the last area? Hold on. Maybe I want to buy a health pack if I can.
Oh, Deca says it's going to follow you.
Really?
Point Blank says, R.I.P. Hammond.
Store. Yeah, there was a store. There was a store in the last room. Assuming that was safe.
Yeah, I don't know, Reki. Because this is my first time. I don't know the classifications very well.
Yeah, I think we need to buy some health.
Yeah, Bloodlust says that you can tell the sound design team had a blast with this. Oh, they're Hollywood level quality. They did an absolute spectacular job, and from what I understand, people have said that they've won awards for this, and I can totally understand why. I have a feeling this menu isn't going to save you, because I can still hear the guy behind you. Oh, Deca says, yeah, the regenerator is the only one of its kind in Dead Space 1, so after this game, we don't have to see him again.
Okay. Actually, now we can save. I don't think we're actually in danger in this room.
Yeah, you say that, but I think we're in danger in every room. It's just a question of degrees.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like we can build a summer home here.
Your persistence surprises me. Holding on to your final breath, you claw your way along. You hold on to what was once your world, but now it belongs to the children. Be glad of the knowledge that your death will bring their birth. Can you hear it? It's coming.
I hear something.
Would somebody please think of the children?
Yeah, Deca says, no, that's not a safe room. He goes, Ares says, no, let them think happy thoughts. No, I had no delusions that was a safe room at all. I don't think there is such a thing. I think there's a guy behind you.
Alright, what am I doing here?
Well, glowy power thing. I think there's something there.
Oh, but there's other enemies in the room too.
Oh yeah, I think this is something you'll have to clear before you can do anything progress-wise.
Can't clear a room while he's in it.
Nope.
I can't pull the power off the wall. Isn't that what I need?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you. And there's at least 3 targets in here. Oh, and they've got a ranged attacks now. They're spitting up goo balls.
No, about an ammo already.
Bloodlust suggests the force guns, because apparently they can knock them back, and you'll waste less ammo that way.
Oh.
There you go! Oh, I like that. That works.
I'm still not sure how I'm supposed to... I mean, I tried the force thing.
That's locked somehow. I think there's probably one step we have to do before we can pull that off the wall. But I honestly couldn't tell you what. I think you probably want to defeat these guys first before we try anything.
No.
Oh, wow. I don't think there's going to be recovering from that.
No, there isn't.
Nope. Oh, wow, that was just mean.
Casualty.
Bob Robertson says, yeah, that guy talks like Durandal. Yeah, he certainly sounds that crazy.
Really? I think he's more Tycho.
Magic U says, no clapping for Tinkerbell tonight. Bloodlust suggests, yeah, the force gun in close quarters, because you'll waste less ammo. So it's cathartic later, but now it run, repair, run, and fight. So I guess it's something we gotta repair.
Though. Like the most visually obvious thing in the room is the power cube there. But
fatality.
It didn't seem like I could use that.
Ares says, walk it off. Pull it together, rise above it, suck it up. I fell on my keys.
Liu Kang wins.
Oh, you left.
Oh, come
dude.
on.
Oh, that is so not fair. You stasis the vent. Thanks, game.
Now there's no prompt here, and I cannot pull this.
No, so I think there's a step or an item we're missing.
And stasis lasts like nothing. But I mean, there's nothing that indicates anything else in the room that you're supposed to do.
So the ammo or anything you can pick up?
Yeah, but that's just prolonging the whole thing. I mean...
Do you not have enough ammo to defeat these guys? Is that the problem?
That guy's the regenerator. He can't be defeated. And these other guys...
the other 2 guys. I would take care of...
I defeated 2 of them, 2 more came. I defeated those 2 more came.
Oh, okay. So it's
those no matter... guys, as far as I can tell, just infinitely respawn until we figure out what we're supposed to be doing.
Oh,
but I don't know what
says
we're supposed to be doing.
Just run around till it opens. So is it a timing thing?
Fatality.
Honestly, I don't know.
That seems really unclear to me.
That seems very rude for the game to do something like that to you.
Let's take a look. What does it say?
Deca says, yeah, but run, repair, run, and fight. So do you just need to like...
repair? What do you mean repair?
I don't know, yourself?
I mean, I can't. I bought a health pack. I used it. I don't have any more.
Bloodlust says you just run around till it opens. So maybe it's a survival timing thing. You have to survive in the room long enough.
You just run around till it opens.
That's what he says.
Find the chemicals. Think she can create an agent. Find the sample. But we're supposed
Do
to
you
be
have to
finding an
pick
object, not waiting for someone else to do something.
Well, that's just it. I mean, what's glowing on the desk or the table or the
if
computer?
If we're waiting for Kendra to do something, why can't we wait for it in here? I mean,
I don't know.
If that's what we're doing.
that would make sense. Point Blank asks, yeah, was there anything in that side room with the lockers? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. To be honest, actually, yeah, would it be better to hide in there and bottleneck him at the door? Aries says, have you tried hugs, hot chocolate, manicure? The Necros need TLC too.
Oh, come on.
Oh, wow, he's a hungry boy.
Yeah, see, more of them just come.
Yeah, Dekka says, yeah, the regenerator can use the vent, and Kendra's hacking the door. That's why it's not immediately opening. So she's just being bloody slow. Thanks, Kendra. So yeah, so I think this is just a survival timing thing. Oh, just don't get surrounded.
Come on, run.
Oh, can you health? Can you regen?
No, I don't have any.
Oh crap.
Nope.
Ugh.
No, I'm at full health when I come into this room, but I don't have any extra.
Damn it. Yeah, Bloodless, yeah, just try to focus on keeping distances and not getting hurt. Magicu says, I swear, he's the worst pizza delivery boy. He never gets my order right and kills Isaac at the door. Land shark. Can't you just stay in that room and just knock him down?
No, he comes in. That's the room he killed me in the first time.
No. I mean, just literally stand there so they're all just bottlenecked in the door and just keep knocking them down. Okay, there's other things coming in the vents there, yeah, so you don't want to get surrounded. Yeah, there's a glowy thing. I don't know what that does.
Me neither.
Pick up all the glowy things.
I'm trying.
Point Blank says, Candygram.
Come on. Urgh.
Running. Bloodless says, yeah, right bumper, throw a bomb-like orb from the force gun, so I guess that's the ranged attack.
Well, that's out of ammo now.
Oh, crap. Is there anything you can use for telekinesis to knock him down? Like a box?
I don't know how this gun works. This is ridiculous. I mean,
Kendra's the worst. If we're waiting for her dumbass.
Oh no! Oh come on! Anytime now, other characters in this game. I honestly do not think this is a just wait, because there's no indication that anything is happening.
Anything is changing, right? There's any progress made at all. Bloodlust says, yeah, contact beam is a charged weapon like the Spartan laser. So my guess is that you got to charge it up before you can use it.
Door protocol.
Oh, all right.
Go.
Now she says go.
Yeah. Wow, that's really kind of garbage.
Run, 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 run. Okay, is there any health packs anywhere? Because we're totally running into an environment we don't know about. And health is already in the toilet, so...
Yep.
I would kind of hold up.
It doesn't seem like we're being followed.
Yeah, just kind of stay out of that room.
But also, none of the things I picked up in the room were health. Like, I picked up a bunch of things, none of them were health.
Oh, man. Magic, you asked, have you smooched your zombie today? Oh, Deca says, run past a node door. The node door will have health. Where's the nearest node door?
This is the node door.
Well, let's do it then.
All right. Good tip.
Okay, what about health?
I did get some. That was what I got.
That's it?
Yeah, that was it. That was one small health. That's all I got.
You're still in blinking yellow.
But the more you upgrade the health capacity of your suit, the less of a jolt you get out of the small health packs, because it's proportional. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're getting the same amount of health, but it's a smaller portion of a bar.
Yeah.
Because the bar is
says,
bigger.
You should make use of the game's most overpowered weapons. Closed doors. Durandal would ace this game. He says it's weird the enemies don't follow you through then. Hey, I'm loving that. In fact, that was the only reason I got through the original Resident Evil, is because of popping in and out of doors. It would glitch the game so you didn't have to fight the enemies in there.
Oh, come on.
Are you kidding me? Alright, pick that up and throw it at that guy. He totally deserves it.
You got to be careful, because it's real easy to kill yourself that way.
Oh, I'm sure, but he's at the other end of the hall, so... Deca says, admittedly the worst node room, but you needed it. Yeah, I wouldn't get that close, but... Deca says they will follow through vents. Oh, Bloodless is, apparently you did drop a health in the last room, but you ran it past a few times because you were busy. I don't know if it's worth going back. Oh, Jesus, another one.
Nope. I knew it.
Oh, yeah, that room seems to be full. I don't think we have enough for dealing with that.
I also think that's where we're going to stop.
It's probably a good idea. Yeah. Okay, well, that has been the Rampancy.net playthrough of Dead Space for our Halloween stream. We'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. We certainly hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to check out what's coming up next in the schedule, which will be a surprise. And for all of the stuff that we've done before, please feel free to check out our YouTube channel at Rampancy.net. I am Blackstar. He is Narcogen. We are Rampancy. Is there anything else you want to say before we take off?
No, that's it. This is fun. We'll see if we'll see when and if we come back to this to finish it. But I do like it. I do enjoy it.
Yeah, because I think the next thing we do want to finish up.
We want to finish Oni. The next priority is to finish Oni. So.
Okay, cool. All right. So hopefully we will see all of you then. Bye for now.
Bye. Happy Halloween.
Woo.
It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening.
How many times you watched that thing? Guess you really miss her. Don't worry, we're almost there. You'll be able to look her up once we're on board. Sounds like you two have a lot of catching up to do.
The USG Ishimura, biggest planet cracker in her class.
Why is it all dark? I don't see any running lights.
This is Mutiny. Hold him. By Maritime Law, Article 5469, I hereby declare Captain Benjamin Mathias unfit for duty.
The mark must be delivered to the church.
I'm sorry, Ben, but I can't let you do this.
USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellion responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura.
Never heard of a total communications blackout on one of these things. You'd think with 1,000 people on board, someone would pick up the phone.
We need more help. We don't have the resources to deal with this many cases. Nobody would tell us what's happening.
There should be a security detail in here.
Yeah? Well, there's not. There's nobody here. Isaac, where are you? Help me.
Your future, the future of our race ends here.